Spider-Man, Spider-Man, does whatever a spider can. Spins a web in his eyes, catches thieves just like flies. Look out, here comes the Spider-Man. Yes, he's strong, listen, bud. He's got radioactive blood. Can't swing from a thread to the hook overhead. There goes the Spider-Man. In the chills of the night, I'm the scene of a crime. Like a streak of light, you rise in time. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Well, the fame is ignored, action
Oh, this is terrible. What will Townsville do at this moment of crisis? Is there any hope at all?
Are you ready, kids? Aye, Captain. I can't hear you. Listen to pineapple under the sea. I'm suffering in yellow and pours the sea. Idiotical nonsense that sounds like you wish. The trouble then take it flop like a fish. SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants. 3, 2, 1. Into the stars to buy candy bars. Buys a kid with a knack for inventions. A superpowered mind, a mechanical canine. He rescues the day from short destruction. This is the theme song to Jimmy Neutron. Do 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 One fine day with a wolf and a bird, baby was born in a castle absurd. No blue buggy, no three-eyed dog, just a feline canine little cat dog. Cat dog, alone in the world with a little cat dog. We are riders on a mission, action kids in play position. Rocket power. Timmy is an average kid that no one understands. Mom and Dad and Vicky always giving him commands. Doom and gloom up in his room is broken instantly by his magic little fish who grant his every wish. Cause in reality, they are his odd parents, fairly odd parents. Lots of legs and funny crowded things. Odd parents, fairly odd parents. Really Mod Peapod, Buff Bud, Horror. Long tails, rubber goats, great rose, guava chips, side thing, person kick, lunch, fried chocolate shake. Odd parents, fairly odd parents. It flips you in when you're a kid with fairly odd parents. Yeah, right. Move it, football head. Rocco's Modern Life. Rocco's Modern Life. Go. This is all that. This is all that. This is all that. This is all that.
Now, you think that we're done, right? Here's just one more.
Well, she sneaks around the world from Kiev to Carolina. She's a sticky-fingered filcher from Berlin down to Belize. She'll take you for a ride on a slow boat to China. Tell me, where in the world is
Carmen Sandiego?
steal their soul in South Korea? Making nutty cooks right on from the Red Sea to Greenland. They'll be singing the blues. Well, they never Arkansas her steal. Me come from the jungle. Tell me,
Where in the world is
Carmen Sandiego?
She goes from Nashville to Norway, out there to Zimbabwe, Chicago to
Czechoslovakia and back. Well, she'll ransack Pakistan and run a scan in Scandinavia. Then she'll stick 'em up down under and go pickpocket further. She was the missing misdemeanor when she stole the beans from Lima. Tell me, where in the world is
Carmen Sandiego?
Oh, tell me where in the world. Oh, tell me where can she be?
Botswana to Thailand, Finlandia, to Mali to Bali, Ohio,
Yeah, she flies around the globe and she'll flip them every nation. She's a double-dealing diva with a taste for thievery. Her itinerary's loaded up with moving violations. Tell me, where in the world is
Carmen Sandiego?
Oh, tell me,
Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
tell me,
Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
where could she be?
Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? 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 Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
Could she be?
Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
Tell me,
I don't know about you, but I think a motherfucker's gonna get blocked in a few countries. Or at least in a bunch of islands. Hey everybody! Welcome to the IRS. We got some music played in. Kinda makes me smile. Gets me energized, gets me pumped up. Started off with the Ramones covering the Spider-Man theme all the way back from the 60s. Then, of course, a little bit fresher, Devo doing Go Monkey Go off the Powerpuff Girls soundtrack. The next one, it's kind of a find. I've never heard of the band before, but, if you want to hear some raw, put behind some Nicktoons, there's the band Our Last Night. And we finished up with a little bit of rockapella, all the way back to 91. Doing Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego? There you go. There's some tunes for you. Enjoy it. You know, I've never found the Ramones to make a bad song. Less than what their standard is, but good God, I enjoy those boys. But they're all dead. There you go. There's your silver lining. Woohoo! Isn't that right, Cadet?
Oh, stuff.
Stuff and things?
Stuff. Sorry, I have you on my phone charger because I was like, I've been kind of like off and on this thing all day,
You have
and I've
done the
not really been charging it, so I'm just like, I better pop this bitch on now.
you have done the Cadet World Tour today. You were on a lot of shows today.
Yo, like, it was a thing. Like, I popped in and, like, took one, popped fun with another. Uh, like, I almost wish that there, but I was really glad with, like, because I wound up spending a lot of time on gaming stream, and I was really glad with that. Like, that
Well, gaming always has a fun stream. By the way, I hope it's not just me, but you're clipping a lot.
Oh no, it's probably because I'm so far from my phone.
Okay.
So like I pretty much have to shout for it to all come in clearly. Wait, there might be a way for me to readjust. But the issue is that it may cause some echo. So here's me checking, hoping.
Then you should shout, let it all out. These are the things I can do without. Come on.
Come on. I'm talking to you.
Come on. Although I still like head over heels. No, a little echoey, but not clippy.
Okay. So that just means you have to talk quieter. I readjusted the sensitivity level. So this way it can pick my voice up a little easier without me basically having to like yell from across the room.
Okay, well then I'll just do my ASMR.
All right, Doc's doing ASMR and Kadun's being a loud, stupid cunt. Aha!
Good morning, Kadun.
Hi, Doc. How you doing?
I'm doing fine. How about yourself?
Why, I'm alive.
What up, what up, what up?
Yo, what up, what up, what up? Oh, wait, hold on. I need to get a shitty mic. Give me a second.
Okay.
No.
I guess we don't really have any stories to tell at this point about. I mean, I don't know. Nothing really big happened today. So, anything come up on your agenda?
For me, I got some bills paid today. You know, so that was nice. Hung out on with gaming. You know, that was fun. Listened to an audiobook, more or less, like to a couple of chapters that were released for book, not an audiobook. It's Antihero does readings of some books on his channel. Broken Sword broadcast, I think it is, or Broken Sword Audio, I think he named it now.
Broken Sword Media?
But that one too.
Okay.
Something like Broken Sword something that has to do with the fact that he reads chapters from books. And so I was listening to the chapters he put out today, and this book I actually really like. Like the other one that he's doing, John Ringo Centurion, I'm not really a fan of.
Not digging
it. Like, I'll give it some time. Mostly because I think it's starting off so slow. And like in an incredibly wordy fashion. So like that one's not my favorite. I do like the Diamond Throne, the David Eddings book that he's doing. But this one it's called I forgot the name of it. I just remembered the name of it, and now I'm forgetting the. Give me 2 seconds.
So that means that you listened to one of my audio stories then?
I actually have listened to one of your audio stories before, Doc.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then continue on with your chapter odyssey.
Yeah.
And
like
hopefully
it's just one chapter at a time.
And hopefully like last time, we just kind of shit the bed when Anti was around last time. So
yeah,
it might be nice to get him.
Visitation. That's the name of the new book he's reading. But I like the first person view. I think that's a thing that I'm really that I'm finding I enjoy a little more. Is more of a first person narrative. And it actually has like a little more interaction and dialogue and character interaction in it than like the Centurion, which just seems like some guy who's kind of just blowing his load all over the place about a bunch of random thoughts and feelings and shit like that. Just because it gets a little too political, like right off the bat, and it's just like constantly shoved in your face, and it doesn't seem like there's going to be any actual dialogue. And I'm a dialogue kind of person when it comes to books and stories. It's kind of one of the reasons why I'm not as big of a fan of Anne Rice's work.
Yeah.
Because
Not even The Taming of Sleeping Beauty?
yo, you know what? The Taming of Sleeping Beauty was probably one of my first eroticas I'd ever read, and I was down for it.
Do you know
Like I was.
Do you know the story behind that one?
No, I don't know.
It got written because there was a fetishist, and you'll know what kind of fetishist asked for this book, because if you've read it, you know exactly that they were hooked into paddles, because she would spend like pages describing what the paddles look like. So the person who the person who asked her to write this was literally paying her per page to write this erotica for them, and she never said whether it was a he or a she. But that person was heavy into spanking and a little bit of BDSM, but mostly the spanking part. But yeah, she wrote that because she was flat fucking broke, and she was getting like $50 a page. So that's why the descriptions kind of stretched out. So
give me 1 second.
Okay.
For those of you who are interested in getting a personal erotica fan fiction or whatever the fuck you want written for you and are willing to pay me $50 a page, like, yo, it'll happen. It'll happen real fucking quick. You have no idea. Like, I'm flat fucking broke too, and the difference is I actually have a good amount of knowledge about like variety of different kinks.
Yeah.
Nothing with children. I refuse, and nothing with animals. Mind you, I will press my limits and like stretch the line for anthros. So feel free to hit me up.
Wait.
My DMs, bitches. I still got shopping to do.
Are you trying to hide the fact that you said that you would write furry porn?
Hey, shut up. Yes, I would write furry porn.
Oh, good God.
Yif, motherfucker. For $50 a page?
Yeah, okay. Well, that's true. I've only ever written 2 eroticas. Now, things that people might not know is that Nursey writes erotica. That's her favorite thing to write. And hold on, I gotta squirt a cat. Fuck off! God damn! The cat's been like up on my lap for the majority of the goddamn day. And now she's just like, oh, hey, can I come back up? No, you cannot come back up. Go away. Yeah, the 2 eroticas that I wrote. One was had a vampiric bent to it. It was kind of a bloodletting thing.
Yeah.
And the other one was public sex. And I wrote those tunes specifically for 2 people. Oh, okay. Well, you're laying down now. All right. I can groove with that. You go ahead and just lay there.
One of my things is I feel like some of my best works are my short stories. Like, I really, really, really like my shorts the most.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, like that's kind of a thing. And
oh yeah, these weren't novels at all. These were short stories. I did start to write a book, and it's weird because the whole premise was it was the late 1960s, early 1970s, and it was a story about a woman whose husband died in Vietnam, and it was her sexual awakening. So, yeah. There you go.
see, for me, when I say short stories, I mean like probably at most 10 pages.
I can't remember. I can't remember how long the eroticas that I wrote. I shelved the 1960s one. I mean, it's still around somewhere. I just don't know where. I spent a lot of time because kids, before there were computers, there were legal pads, and I would write out stories on fucking legal pads. I've got like 15 or 20 legal pads that have partially written stories on them. And unlike the stories that are locked in the hard drive, that kind of shit the bed on me, which is going to cost me like a couple $1,000 to get back into, I can always pull up the legal pad and read my writing and then translate it. Should we do good mornings?
Yes. Let's do the good mornings because
There are people in the
Yeah.
lobby, so or they're in the waiting room. So yeah, let's go up and do some. Good morning, Buzz of the Hive. Good morning, Pants Ninja. Good morning, one of our immortals and the greatest of all time, Turish. We'll get to that in just a second, though. Good morning, Eric Foams. Good morning, Wikipedia Snippet. Good morning, 3-Force Yoda. Scrolling. Good morning to another one of our immortals, Ghost Dog 999. I'm scrolling still. Good morning, American Phoenix. Good morning, Hey Man, Nice Shot. Good morning, Bubonic for you. Good morning, TM Writer. Good morning, Metaphorist. And that's it.
sup, bitches.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
And we flip you over to the big screen. There we go. I did mention that Turish is one of our immortals. He's also the GOAT, the greatest of all time. And he is now on day, is it 14? I believe it is day
Yes.
14.
It is officially day 14.
So he is starting day 14. Now, of course, you only need 9 consecutive days as the Intergender Champion of the World. 9 shows consecutive. And you can join that awesome graphic at the top right for the Hall of the Immortals. Now, we waited for a long, long time, almost 300 shows, before we actually got the GOAT, the greatest of all time. And that's Turish, because he has held the belt for 13 consecutive shows. And now, here's where the conundrum comes in. You can always join the Hall of Immortals if you've got the 9 days, if you've got the 9 shows. But in order to become GOAT, the longer that he holds the belt now, the harder it will become to beat that record. And 13 is going to be pretty tough any way it goes. So we'll see how long that lasts. But we congratulate him and always say, journey on, my friend, journey on. By the way, sliding into the back door, Satan and Satire. Good morning. And good morning, Victor Rand.
Sup, bitches.
Sup? By the way, did you guys know that you can get that on a shirt? There it is.
That shirt. You mean the one that you can get off of Doc Griffin's Tea Public Store? That's right. Doc Griffin's Tea Public Store. Also featuring the Sir Adamantine Alcoholism background noise design.
Then
So
there's
stop by Doc Griffin's Tea Public Store and buy something, damn it.
and honestly, I'll tell you, my voice was chewed up last night. There was no way I could have done that show. I could not get to the low range. Everything was just ground up like mincemeat. But yeah, there they are. There's the sup bitches. There's the Addy Alcohol Philosophy shirts. Those are available at the Tea Public. There's a link down there. There's also there's some other stuff like the Insomnia Ramble Saint shirt, which seems to be popular with me and Cadunt because we buy it. And if you guys don't know any better about this, it's that whole thing about, okay, yeah, I'll admit it. We do it for ego because we like billboarding our own shirts, and we like the designs. It makes us happy. Hey, let's drag some people in. By the way, good morning, Irate, and good morning,
Irate.
Good morning, Jeremy06. He said, I sent some people your way. Oh shit.
Thank you, Irate. I hope you had a good cream stream tonight. Sorry, I was hanging out with gaming.
Yeah.
So I missed it, but I'll be getting it on the playback.
Well, I was furiously masturbating to a clip channel that had all the scenes from the CW's Crisis on Infinite Earths. I had to watch it. It was good for me. I was watching other stuff, but I decided let's go to the clip channel, shall we? By the way, welcome Pants Ninja and welcome 3-4 Shioda to the stream.
What up?
What's up?
Ohio, Pantsu.
Ohio.
Ohio.
Hoi.
We are happy you have joined most honorable stream.
I am most honored to be in presence of the great Dr. Dunt. Hoi.
Oh, where'd you we?
I could go all night, guys. How y'all doing? You good?
I don't know. Somebody out there has got to eventually stream and do some MST3K watching Kung Pao.
I told you that's happening, man. We can do it whenever you want, man.
Okay.
You let me know.
All right. I don't know how good I'll do, but I'll still watch it.
I'll tell you. I'll show you. We'll make it happen, Captain.
My favorite line still is, so who are you, the leader of the big brown nipple people?
Yes. My name is Betty.
I got the laugh down on that one, but that's about
I
it.
gotta fucking watch that shit again.
What was the joke? What do you get when you cross an owl
And the bungee cord.
and a bungee cord? My ass.
Yes. I'm looking for the original movie to that. I want to watch it now.
Diker.
Taco
Birdie.
Taco Bell.
Product placement with Taco Bell. And Chorito Macho Burrito.
Oh my God.
Yes.
You really
Wait.
do know that one.
Hold on, wait. Chicken go cluck cluck, cow go moo, piggy go. How about you? Wanna be an animal? Oh.
Sweet
Lemur go. Ostrich go bleh.
You're gonna kill Doc. Thanks, Cadet.
Caw. I'm just a little birdie too.
Oh, fuck.
You have no idea how often I used to watch that movie. The only thing in that movie that I absolutely hated was the cow. I was just like, this is the stupidest thing.
It felt a little out of place.
Like everything else made sense?
Everything else was stupid, but for some reason, the cow was even dumber.
Well, it was the bad CG too.
Yeah.
Choosing one.
And then the woman talking for a solid 15 minutes, not saying a word, and the vocalizations coming out as wee.
Yes.
Wee.
No. It didn't even do all that. It just said, wee. And Kadant is broken.
Every single, because she was my favorite character.
Oh,
She
really?
was my favorite character because it was just so easy. And
It reminded you,
especially
wait.
at the end when they were going over the waterfall and she's just like, "Whew, whew, whew." And you see the fucking little CG whale go down.
Oh.
Good
Get
God.
done to be over there for right now.
Never, ever, ever make it. Never.
Never, ever, ever.
By the way,
Chosen one. Ling.
um,
The fucking repeat of the running. Sorry.
by
For
the,
some reason, it's just such a good movie to me.
by the way, good morning to Blossom. Good morning to Rackus News. Hey, Jamesy. And good morning to Alternate Beast, which we'll keep an eye on. By the way, TM Ryder is asking, where? God damn it! Scroll, you motherfucker! I missed it. I know it was there. Okay, there it is.
There, master.
The precious.
I've got some liquid for your popcorn. And it's non-dairy. TM Ryder asks, is it hard to make a shirt and put it on TeePublic? The hardest part of putting a shirt on TeePublic is getting a design. There's a ton of awesome creators that basically gave me carte blanche to use some of their art. And I just basically kind of slapped words around it.
By the way, if you're looking for some artistic creators, there's also another TeePublic store by Mystic Ninja Designs.
Oh, listen to you.
Oh,
I do art.
You're welcome.
She's
I'm shilling for you, you cunt.
She is a
That'll
magic.
be 1995.
She's a magic show factory for
Right?
shirts.
I'm learning this.
Yeah.
Every show. Doc Griffin's TeePublic store.
That's right.
That's right.
Doc Griffin's TeePublic store, where you too can find the Sir Adamantine. You're all just background noise to my alcoholism T-shirt. That's right, on Doc Griffin's TeePublic store.
And don't forget, you can also find the Cadunt Sub Bitches design, now available on tote bags.
I like the Sup Bitches, and that one's Samaj. I'll be honest with you, I don't know who the artist is for the Addy one, but I kind of tweaked it because it didn't have the cigarette or the martini glass. But I can say that the Sweetie Squad design is definitely mine. I came up with that.
Nice.
And I think I've told the story before. It's meta on meta. When I met Andy at Knoxville, he was wearing a hoodie that had my Sweetie Squad design on it, but he didn't purchase it from me. Somebody apparently stole my design from the TeePublic store to make that hoodie for him. So it was meta on meta, and I appreciated that.
That just means that your design is worth.
Well, one of the things okay, here's one of the things that I really went woo about. I watched Cinemassacre, right?
Oh, yes.
And they were doing Demolition Man, and one of the guys was wearing one of my Medicare shirts.
I remember you saying that.
Yeah, I marked out. I was just like, "Woo! A big channel wearing a shirt I made. Woohoo!"
It's fucking awesome, though.
Yeah, it does make you smile. Wait a minute. Blossom saying, "Well, guess Davis and I are out of work." What the fuck's that about? I don't know what that means.
Well, There's always other. I'm sure you guys will, other.
Wait a minute, you keep clipping again.
God bloody fucking damn shit. God fucking
Wee,
fucks.
wee, wee.
Heard that okay.
I know. I can cuss into my phone just fine. Like, I could say, like, face fuck me, and it'll come through loud and clear. But if I say something, like, nice, like, I don't even know something nice to say, but it clips, and my phone's a dick, and it's just like, no, we just want to hear you talk like a stupid slut. I'm just like, I get it, phone.
You sure you're
fine? I'll keep up with my internet persona. Hi, everybody.
You sure?
I'm good time.
Wait. Are you sure that your phone just doesn't want you to act like you have Tourette's? And that's what I think about it. Shit, motherfucker!
Yeah, shit. Cunt. Bitch.
Real talk, though, like, I gotta get this out there. So my therapist believed I had a minor form of Tourette's. I've never been to a neurologist about it, just because, like, I have a weird tic, and the weird tic isn't necessarily that, like, I'll just be like fuck, or anything like that. It's just one of those where, I get like the weird tingling that goes. Have you ever gotten a chill like up your spine, right? Now imagine the chill goes up your spine and into your neck and then stops and lingers at the base of your skull until it builds and then starts to travel back down through the rest of your body, and usually just like from the base of your skull into your neck, into your shoulders, down into your arms. Like that's when I described it to my therapist. He was just like, that might be a minor form of Tourette's. I'm just like, oh, well, I fucking hate it. Like, no wonder why they cuss so much. Like, fuck, But when it comes to the whole, like, if you guys are out of jobs, like, I'm sure there's other chances, other avenues, and it may only be a temporary thing. So, just don't lose hope.
Well, I have a friend who has like conversational Tourette's. He doesn't like shout out cuss words. It'll be like you're sitting there talking to him, and he's like, "Yeah, the grocery store's a great place to go if you want to get food." I mean, it's like he's having like he's broken the veil into another universe, and he's having another conversation with somebody else. It's really weird. But he's a good guy. By the way, good morning to Sparky's Tech Corner.
Howdy.
He had an interesting show this evening.
Honestly, I was in it, but I didn't watch it, so I don't know how like most of it went. I just know how some of it went when I was on there, because I just went in and I was just like, "Sup, bitches? How you doing? Ramble, blah blah blah," because that's what I do.
Ramble.
Ramble, blah blah blah.
Wait a minute. What's the one? The Marilyn Manson song, "Rabble, bitch."
Rebel, party, sex. Don't forget the violence, blah blah blah.
Well, okay then.
Okay, then everybody sing. Are you motherfuckers ready for the new shit? Stand up and bitch. I don't know that song. What are you talking about? What song?
Just a mild form of Tourette's.
Just mild.
Just a mild form of Tourette's. Here I go, proving my therapist there.
Woohoo!
Yay! Oh wait, that was the last stream. Never mind.
No, it still works. Fuck you.
Okay, $20.
Bitch, you pay me. That's how this works, okay?
You underestimate the ninja.
Oh, I don't underestimate or overestimate the nursingery.
Bonsai! Sorry. I'm done. Hi, Doc.
And he's finished. All right.
Give me 5 minutes. I'll be ready to go again. Hi, how are you doing, Doc?
I think I envy the constitution of the youth now. Good God.
I've learned a lot tonight, sir. Let me tell you.
Oh.
I learned about Crisco tonight.
Yeah, I told a Crisco story, and I'm not repeating it tonight, but it was horrible.
It wasn't like used as like a lubricant or anything, was it?
What's that, brother?
It wasn't used like a lubricant or anything, was it?
Yeah, well,
not by him.
No, I had nothing to do with this. It was just my Crisco that was stolen.
Oh.
So he had everything to do with it because it was his.
I bought that shit. I was going to make some fries, and this motherfucker, I want to talk about it.
Decided he needed to use it to lube up his dick. We know.
Pretty much.
By the way, TM, when you get to the point where you want to open your TeePublic store, or if you decide to go someplace else, I can't help you, but if you go through TeePublic, I can walk you through how to get it done. It's a breeze. It's really easy to do. The hardest part is coming up with a design.
Which, if you already have designs in mind, that can really.
Magic Ninja.
What's up?
I'm just wondering. Wait a minute. Good morning, Excel. Hey, it's nice to see you. Hey, Doc Griffin, how about you let me on the show? I'm rehabilitated and would like to hang out with you guys. I even left the Kumite server. Oh, that's nice. I left the Kumite server too. But I'm going to have to say good morning to Zell.
Oh, hi, Zelly Bean.
He said, fuck shotguns or revolvers. I got TOS under my pillow at night. Oh, good God. Good fucking God. And by the way, good morning, Goat Man. And good morning, gaming and yelling. Yay!
Yay!
Zell, I don't know what to say. You know, there are some times that I want to hate Zell, but I haven't put up the little picture. But then I think of, you guys remember Puss in Boots from Shrek, where he'd get that big wide-eyed look. And that's what I think about, and I can't stay mad at Zelly.
Aww.
Excel, you know where the door is. I think you're still in the server unless you popped out. Let me see. Nah, fuck, I'm never gonna. Kadant, I hate this. I'm hating on it. Wait. Excel, did you leave the server?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's going to be like a 15-second delay before I know anything. By the way, good morning to James Rollins.
He's still in there.
Okay. Well, then, XL, if you want to come in, get your ass in here. You know where the door is? Good God. Oh, I'm in. Wait, it's ASMR time. I'm in your server.
Oh, that feels so good.
I didn't even notice.
Oh, ow.
I mean, hi.
By the way, good morning to our Lord and Savior Full Metal Pickle.
Praise the Kraken.
He's out there in the chat. Just watching over. Sorry, guys.
I'm trying to get his new spiel memorized so they can start, shilling for him again.
Oh, I am the Full Metal Pickle.
I am the Full Metal from the Metal Pickle channel. And I'm midweek. Late night.
You're okay.
Tourette's.
You're clipping with Tourette's. Hey, Excel, how you doing? Welcome to the stream.
Not too bad, man.
It's
been a while since I've been up this late.
Yeah.
What's up, buddy?
By the way, TM, I tell you what, whatever you've got, if you've already got the design set up, I can help you set up like a fucking transparency and it looks like you're doing a text thing with it. Yeah, I can help you out with that shit. Just get a hold of me when I'm not doing this. Because sometimes people get a hold of me and go, "Hey, can we talk?" I'm like, doing like a live show here, so maybe later.
Yeah, no, hey Doc, no, I fixed that problem. People used to do that to me for a little bit too.
Yeah,
I just never responded.
Ooh, well, that might be a good idea.
It's a great strategy, man. You'll never be bothered again.
Oh, I don't know, man. I spend a lot of time BTS talking to people. Be it on Twitter DMs, Discord DMs, or like voice chats. I've been seemingly spending a lot of time in voice chats lately, and I think it sucks.
I've actually disassociated myself from a lot of that lately.
Really?
And I'm going to be honest, my mental health is a little bit better because of it. Yeah, Tom P's gotten a little pissed because I haven't been around for streams with him. It's not that I don't want to do it. It's just that, yeah, man, like the internet nonsense, dude, it can get a little bit too serious. And actually, I never took it seriously. It's exhausting. Like Zell earlier today showed me some shit about how Antoine's a son of a bitch. Now, I don't really know if Antoine's a son of a bitch. I'm not here to like talk drama. But whenever he showed it to me, I didn't have any clue what the fuck he was talking about, and I was happy that I had no clue what he was talking about.
I don't know either.
Yep. You know what? I could go through what he said to me on Twitter, but it's just not worth it. I don't care.
Well, by the way, good morning to Geek Thulu. I'm trying to type while I'm talking. I think that is there we go. I think that is a good idea, TM. If you got something
we got a geek on, Geek Thulu, fight me. Street Fighter, let's bring it back.
What?
Bring back the real dojo.
Wait a minute. Were they on the real dojo? By the way, good morning to our Lord and Savior, the Full Metal Pickle. Welcome to the stream.
Praise the Kurgan.
Damn it.
Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Do we go at this one more time? Here, wait.
Sure.
Welcome to the stream, our Lord and Savior, Full Metal Pickle.
Praise the
Kurgan.
Oh, God damn it. You guys are like drunk chorus line dancers now. You get there.
Hey,
at least you end up there.
guys, I actually have a panel question, like right now.
You do?
I do.
Please ask away.
So it's something that I was thinking about. What's the weirdest thing you believed as a child that you are now aware of is like completely, obviously not true? Like it's something really weird. And I'm not talking about like, oh, Santa Claus or the Easter Bunny were real kind of stuff, or the Tooth Fairy was real kind of stuff. I mean like something you believed as a child that nobody ever told you was the case. It was just something you randomly believed. Like, does that make sense?
Yes. And by the way, good morning to Sir Adamantine in the chat.
Hi, Addie.
So who do you want to start with? Oh, wait a minute. I think there's a wild Merc that snuck in. Good morning, Merc.
Morning.
Hi, wild Merc who just snuck in, you little shit.
Hello.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning, Mona.
Hi.
So okay, who are you starting with?
I'm gonna go from the bottom.
Mm.
With Pants Ninja.
I'm thinking real hard. I mean, I don't know. I'm kind of lost. Like my sister used to tell me that I was adopted, and that they found me in a cow pasture. I remember that. I didn't really,
You were found.
I didn't really
So,
believe that.
oh, that's not the thing though.
I
That's
know.
not
I'm having problems with my thing right now. Okay. Gosh.
Okay, well, you just get a hand on it. Handle.
Oh, thanks for that.
Do we need to just come back? We can come back to him.
Give me
Oh, yeah.
1 or 2 minutes.
Oh yeah, don't worry, we'll come for you. I mean, what?
Ooh.
So
Oh my.
that means the next in line for me is Pickle.
Yep.
Answer.
Like, I used to think E.T. was real.
Okay, like from the movie.
Yeah.
Did you used to leave Reese's Pieces out just in case one would come and find it?
Fuck no, those are my Reese's.
Fuck that big-headed alien bitch. Stay away. Stay away from my goddamn Reese's.
Hi, Gaming.
Good morning, gaming. Welcome to the stream.
Why are you all so happy and being cheerful? The fuck this?
No, like you know, like a lot of people, you know, they would cry, you know, at the scene when like E.T. dies, you know, before he comes back. I cried at the end when he went home.
Fuck E.T. Fuck aliens.
By the way, Kadant, I'm gonna send you something DMs. I don't know if you've seen this. And it's not my dick. So,
Oh, dude, I got some DMs for you too. You got to see this shit.
But it's mine.
Okay, there it is. Take a look, just real quick. I tell you what, let's Excel. What is your answer to this magical panel question?
So, has anybody seen the movie Barry Gordy's The Last Dragon?
Fuck yeah! Show enough.
Yeah. So when I was a little kid, like I was into Bruce Lee and shit, and when I watched that, I actually thought that the glow was something maintained by the highest of martial arts masters.
Oh, so you wanted to shine like Bruce Leroy?
I absolutely did, man.
Who didn't? You know,
like actually, all the way into my teenage years, for a little bit, I had a gaming handle. We're talking like 14 or 15 when I played in like Unreal Tournament. My my handle for games was Bruce Leet.
Ooh.
You know, lead speak.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah. Well, yeah. When you're 14, that's the coolest name ever.
You are. Yeah. I'm not getting into the nicknames I had in my fucking teens, but
by the way, kiss my Converse.
By the way, I don't know if I said good morning to American Phoenix, but good morning, American Phoenix. And yes, Last Dragon, good movie. Everybody should watch it. It's campy as fuck, but that doesn't mean it isn't entertaining. What are you doing, Cat? Learn to sit on the back of the chair or get down. Those are your two choices, retard.
I had a cat named retard once. He fell out of a tree.
Kadant, did you see it?
I did. I like it so far.
It's looking good.
Well, what do you think of it about it, Dwat?
I say it's awesome-tastic.
All right, I'm gonna go back to mute. You ask the next person the same question for the panel question because I'm washing dishes.
Yes, ma'am.
I swear I'm a good girl.
I would ask 3/4, but he's muted and deafened himself.
Oh Jesus!
So we're gonna go to Merc.
Okay, so what was this like? The like childhood misconceptions and shit.
Yeah, the thing that somebody told you when you were young that you believed was real.
No, not even necessarily that somebody told. Just something weird you believed as a child.
Oh my god.
Weird that I believed as a child. Okay, when I was about fucking 13 and 14, I got really fucking heavy duty into socialism. And Oh my fucking god, was I just... Oh, I was one of those fucking walking rhetoric machines.
Okay. By the
Who
way,
didn't have a fucking clue.
By the way, are you changing your avatar to this big titty reading elf?
No. That's just me dicking around with filters and editing and whatnot like that. That's
Okay. I was there was another question coming, but I'm glad you cleared that up.
Well, what's the question?
Do you feel like that you're a big tittied elf trapped in a man's body?
No.
Okay.
I wish there was more big teddy elf archetypes in my life.
Okay.
But yeah. No, unfortunately, I do not feel as if I am a big titty elf trapped in a man's body.
Okay.
I am a lesbian trapped in a man's body, that's for damn sure.
I was called a thespian once.
I was a thespian once.
But there was nothing else to that. By the way, good morning to Inaccurate Fool. Mona, you're in the back. I'll ask you.
God, childhood misconception. My sisters used to tease me that there were sharks in the Great Lakes.
Oh yeah, I've heard that one too. Jesus.
No, just mutant fish in Lake Erie when I was growing up.
There you go.
We actually caught a sunfish that had 3 eyes.
Ooh. Hey, we got sunfish in the lake that I live on.
Damn.
Yeah, they really did clean up. Because there was Lake Erie was bad. Lake Erie smelled.
Oh yeah.
We went up there. This has got to be like mid 70s, late 70s. And you didn't even want to get near the water. I mean, it just smelled like sewage.
Grody.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. Okay, Pants, we're coming back to you.
I'm trying, brother. I can't think of a damn thing. Like, I mean, there was the obvious ones like, hey, if you swallow a seed, something's going to grow in your belly type shit, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean? Like, I think I just had the common ones that everybody else did.
You know, there was something that I was told when I was not a child, but I was a teenager about swallowing seed and something growing in your belly if you did that too.
Wait, swallowing swallowing a seed or swallowing seed? Because those are two different things.
Doing it the wrong way.
Two completely different things.
I was using, you know, what's the word?
I don't know, dental dam?
No, not dental dam, but yes, dental dam. No, but I was trying to be sly with my
innuendo.
speed. There we go. Thank you.
Innuendo, yeah. There you go, Mark.
Anyway.
Okay, well, I guess mine. 2 words. Carpet lobsters.
Oh.
The color of our shag carpeting was kind of reddish, and my brother told me that if I got out of bed for any reason, that there were carpet lobsters.
Well, usually if you get into bed with the wrong person, you might
get carpet lobsters.
Carpet lobsters. Yeah.
Oh no, I've taken care of that twice. So.
Oh God.
But yeah, he told me that there were carpet lobsters that would pinch your toes.
That's funny.
If you tried to get up, and as a kid, I believed it.
Yeah.
So
that's kind of cool though. I don't know.
It was real deal Holyfield. Matter of fact, one of the short stories that I wrote, it was I was trying to do like a Christmas story vibe to it, and I put the carpet lobster story in there.
Christmas story, Christmas carpet lobsters.
Yeah, the Christmas carpet lobster story. There you go.
It's a gift that keeps on giving.
I don't know, man. As long as you shave, because that fucking shampoo and that little itty bitty comb, that don't do shit, man. You gotta shave. You can't even keep the landing strip, dude. Yeah, it just all has to go.
Oh shit.
Fuck. Well, this just reminds me to never. I mean,
never fucking dirty bitch. Yeah, but you don't really know, do you? It's like here. Let me get the magnifying glass out and search through the carpet. No, it does
I've had
not.
some questionable scenarios like that before. Jesus God, if I've ever been in questionable scenarios like that before.
I don't.
Wash your balls.
I have no idea what the hell is going on here. Oh, okay. That's yeah. If you guys are going to go over there, then feel free to go over there. I've been in the other Discord voice chats, and yeah, I can't say as I'm a fan.
Who's that?
I'm not going to say which one it is, but there's some not good ones.
So mine
yes, what is
was
yours?
the fact that fat people were just constipated, and the extra fat on their bellies was poop. And so they just needed to poop it out. That's it. And then like as soon as they did, they would lose the weight.
Wait. Fat was poop.
Yeah, just like because you eat the food and then it turns into poop in your stomach and then it distended your belly, because I always noticed when I was really full or when I was constipated, like my belly always felt distended. And I'm like, oh, this is why people have bigger bellies than other people, was because like they're just constipated, so they just need to eat or drink something that'll help them get the poop out. Nobody ever told me this. This was just a weird thing that I believed as a child.
It's logical though. I mean, as a kid, from kid logic,
Because I didn't know how intestines work. I didn't understand any of that. Nobody taught me about that. It's just like the food goes in your mouth and then it goes down in your stomach and then it breaks up and turns to poop and then you poop it all out.
Okay, Kadan, I have no idea who this is in the waiting room.
You got to let me greet him.
It's Octane.
Oh, is it? Octane. Okay.
Octane Gamer. How you doing,
Octane?
Octane?
You really need to change your name, dude.
No, man. I want to express my deepest condolences to you, Mr. Shinoda, about your dear friend, Mr. Chester Bennington. I'm so sorry. He was taken from us so early.
Oh, man. We wish he was all still here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good
yeah, hey, guys.
Your mic is still fucked, Octane.
That's just probably... Hold up, give me a minute.
Well, good morning, then. Okay, well, that's the show. Thanks, everybody, for coming out.
Yay!
Good night.
All right, yeah, it's
Actually,
over.
fun
night.
fact about Octane.
Uh-huh.
That some of you may not know. So on my Twitter page, my cover photo was made by Octane.
I will look at that.
You mean the yellow
I
Kadun?
knew this.
The gold Kadun, yes.
The
with
gold
the black
Kadun.
horns.
Okay.
I knew this.
Yeah.
Wait, you even mentioned that like last time we were streaming.
Nice.
I've mentioned it before, and I used to have him because he used to have a Twitter a long time ago, and I used to have him in my thing as cover photo, but he doesn't have him on Twitter anymore. A little
Yeah, I just quit Twitter. I was like, no.
I can understand that. Like, there's a lot of bullshit that can happen on there, which is why I've turned my page into nothing but a memery.
Oh,
I'm just gonna fucking share whatever the hell I want to share at this point. I don't give a fuck about politics. I don't care about fucking drama. I don't give a shit about any of this stuff.
I like sandwiches.
I fucking love sandwiches.
I'm hungry.
I like
my shirt.
If only, I was just gonna say, if only there was somebody I knew who I could buy a shirt from to express my deep love of sandwiches.
Well, there just so happens to be an I like sandwiches shirt on the Full Metal Pickle Tea Public Store. That's right, Full Metal Pickles Tea Public Store, with a variety of different designs, but the most prominent one being I like sandwiches. So if you like sandwiches, make sure to stop by Full Metal Pickles Tea Public Store and buy something. Damn it!
Good God.
Leave the pickle jar on the dresser.
Put another quarter in the shill machine. You go, girl.
Get it.
If I got paid for every time I shilled something, I'd be shilling a lot more.
I'll give you a quarter every time you mention something about pickle.
Now, we here at the IRS, we take things such as cybersecurity very seriously. So I'd like to take some time out of your busy day to inform you about NordVPN.
By the way, have you heard about Jesus?
Have you heard about L. Ron Hubbard?
Yeah. Pickle.
I would
Okay.
like to spread to you the word of our Lord and Savior, the Gherkin. Thank you.
Praise the Gherkin.
Because you're not just jerking when you praise the gherkin.
Wow.
Oh my God! Make that a fucking shirt.
Holy shit! Right there. Hey, look, man, your merch sells itself right at that point.
You guys are slogan machines, man.
By the way, the views and opinions expressed on the stream by the people here do not necessarily represent the views and opinions of YouTube itself.
Bitch, why you lying?
They love you guys.
We strongly advise against younger viewers. Thank you.
We strongly advise against younger viewers. Yes.
Strongly.
Strongly.
Get the fuck away. Go the fuck elsewhere, you little fucks.
Go to fucking bed at 3 in the goddamn morning.
Actually,
your parents aren't making macaroni right now. They're fucking. That's when your daddy puts his penis inside your mommy.
I don't want to adult anymore. No more adulting.
I need an adult.
Yes.
I am an adult.
Technically.
We're fucked.
Hi, gaming. I'll just say good morning to Grant Sanford, and then I'll just be over here if you need me.
I'll just be here if you need me.
I'm laughing too hard. That was a good one. Holy shit.
Good God.
For any viewers who may be under the age of 18, get the fuck out now. Thank you.
Because this hug box is age restricted.
It really is.
Less of a hug box, more of a mouth hug box.
I have.
Speaking of mouth hug boxes, has everybody here heard the glory of fast forward blowjobs?
Oh my God.
Fast forward blowjobs.
Oh God, I know what's coming.
I've heard of it.
No. You don't need to watch it.
You
need to do is listen to it.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Cadet, I wonder what that would sound like.
Why, I'm so glad you asked, Doc.
Pretty much, yeah.
Basically. No, there's a video. Pickle, will you share that in the background, please?
Yeah, I can find it. I wouldn't be able to play it.
It's in my Discord.
I know.
Wait. Yeah, it's posted in Gaming's Discord. You posted it in Gaming's Discord.
Yes, I did.
Oh God.
We don't need to watch it, but we all need to hear it.
I learned where turkey calls come from tonight. Oh my God.
see, I can't. I mean, I can play it to everybody else, so they can hear it, but the panel will not be able to hear it.
Well, I was going to put the link in the chat, but then I remembered that it would get blocked.
Yeah, it will, because it's Pornhub.
YouTube is a bunch of fucking fascists.
You know what we can do though?
What's
Hold
that?
on. It is.
Can
it
we
is on.
can we put some WD-40 on Merc's chair?
No, Doc.
Really?
What?
Doc, there is a simple
Uh-huh.
copy link.
Uh-huh.
And then for those of you who have not yet listened to the amazingness of fast forward blowjobs, and if you just so happen to follow me on Twitter, feel free to share this link out.
Ah, okay.
Ooh.
Thank you, Twitter.
That's a resolution. And Altered Beast.
It is a no context tweet like nobody's business.
Well, okay. Yeah, I'm there. I don't know what the fuck is going on in this, but I think I'm just gonna start ignoring the DMs that are coming in. I think Excel has the perfect idea. So go away, DMs. Bye. Boop. Bye. See ya. Alternate Beast really wants to talk about Amy Heckerling, and I think, if I'm right, it's about the allegations that Chris Kattan leveled in his autobiography. That apparently, this is what he says: is Lorne Michaels, the guy who ran Saturday Night Live, the creator and the runner of Saturday Night Live, basically coerced him into having sex with Amy Heckerling so she would direct, I think it was Night at the Roxbury, which she actually didn't direct, but they actually got together and fucked, I think. I forget. I think that's the story, because she did admit, or like her daughter admitted, that Amy did have an affair with him, but it was while the film was already shooting, which is a real bad choice, because Chris Kattan is a creepy ass motherfucker.
Yes, the fuck he is.
I wouldn't even grudge fuck him if I didn't like him.
Oh my god.
I wouldn't. Ugh.
I got nothing. I got nothing.
Yeah.
I have no idea what's going on right now.
I mean,
right.
I'm, silent flaccidity when I think about Chris Kattan. He is not boner inspiring.
Well, I would hope not.
Yeah. I mean, no, I'm not even going to go there. Yeah.
No, he's not. Don't go there.
I tell you what, I'll put this up as a panel question. And I still don't know what the fuck's going on with 3-4. We should put him in the waiting room until he undeafens and other things. I forget what it is. Unmute. Yeah, there we go. Good goddamn. I need more. Wait. I need more of these.
He got lost for a minute. Yoda did.
How many drinks are you in?
Eat this. Maybe a little Elijah Craig might slide down my throat. It can happen.
Ooh.
So there we go. Gabapentin and alcohol. Oh, look, the little label on it says don't mix. You know what that means? Do mix.
Doc, I got about 10 more minutes, brother.
Nom, nom, nom. Okay.
No.
Okay, so here's the panel question. If you had the opportunity to bone any Saturday Night Live cast member from start to present, who would that be? And let's start it off with gaming.
None of them.
Nobody.
Hell no.
Why not?
They're ugly.
Well, they do have men and women, but yeah, it's not like a CW show where you have to have looks in order to get a part. Water's good. Pickle? By the way, we lost Excel.
Yeah, we lost him quite a while back.
Yeah. I'm old. It just caught up.
That's a tough one because.
Yeah, that is a tough one.
Oh, go ahead.
A good portion of them, yeah.
If you would have said Matt TV, maybe.
Well, yeah, but that's. Wait a minute, Pickle. That was verbalization, but it was not answering the question. What the hell? Yeah. What's your answer? Who would you?
I don't know. So many of them fuck themselves.
Yeah. Oh my.
Meaning their careers, people. Get your minds out of the gutter.
Never.
Okay, so God, man, is this question just grinding to a halt?
It's just
Tina
it's hard to
Carter?
remember a lot of the people that were on them anymore.
Did you want to get
Church lady.
Did you want to get with Leslie Jones?
No.
Hey, we've seen her in action, and yeah, all I gotta say is no.
And we regret it, yes.
No. Okay, so are you passing on this?
Yeah, I'm with gaming on this one.
Good God damn it! All right, Octane, are you gonna be able to save us?
No, because I've never really watched Saturday Night Live, really. So, yeah, pass on this one.
Okay. Merc? Now you're quiet?
Huh? Talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh, well, shit, dude. I didn't even hear you call my name. You cut out. All right, anyway.
God damn it. I did the update on fucking Discord. And
yeah, it's your attack time on your microphone.
I have no idea what that means.
Or not your attack time, but your cutoff time, your decibel level. It doesn't matter. I can help you fix that later on.
Okay.
So I've either decided it's going to be Amy Poehler or Kristen Wiig, simply because they are females, and I haven't watched SNL in fucking forever, so I don't even know what these women look like anymore. So they probably could.
But you could have at least picked one of them that was funny.
Hey, Doc.
Yes.
Women aren't funny.
It's not that. Kristen Wiig is not funny.
Yes.
I think.
Yes, Gaming?
I think this question died a long time ago. I think you should change it to something different because no one's gonna agree that anybody wants to fuck any of those fucking ugly, untalented garbage people.
I mean,
I was gonna say the church lady.
What, Dana Carvey?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going through the list looking at these people, and you're right. There are oof.
Fucking there's some uggos.
Apparently if you're funny, then you're not all that attractive. I don't really know how that works. Although now looking at Bill Hader, he's going to haunt my dreams.
Oh God, yeah, right. He looks like a fucking robot.
No, he looks like one of those uncles that are like, yeah, have another beer. Go ahead, kid. It's okay. Just ease into it.
hey, I got a good one for you.
Okay.
Sarah Silverman.
Oh yeah.
Again, like I said, pick somebody funny.
I found her funny. Like I found her very amusing. I really did.
Well,
I would ask, are you high? But I am right now, and I still don't find Sarah Silverman funny.
Well, no. The beginning of her career when she was really sassy.
Yeah, when she was subversive, it was funny, but now it's just so mainstream. That's what these fucking left-wing comics don't seem to understand.
Well, think about this. Think about the time she was on, not the present time.
Because she was brief. She technically wasn't a featured cast member, if I remember correctly.
I think she was like a year or two, right?
Yeah, kind of like Julia Louis-Dreyfus.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
What, Kitty? You want to fuck off?
Meow.
There's some good ones.
Okay. There's an exception to my rule. She was at least attractive. And
Who?
Julia Louis-Dreyfus.
I would make sure that there was some type of conflict, because that's the only way I could do her would be to grudge fuck her.
From the neck down, maybe, but not from the neck up.
At 3/4?
That is.
Wow.
Good morning.
And where did you go, young man?
I got lost in listening to the hostage situation because I wanted to share with Pants Ninja from when Metaphors fucking creeped us all out. I wanted to let him in on the lore. And I was listening to the IRS, just not the current one.
I would ask why, but it's a futile question.
I remember that. I remember that time. It was terrifying.
You had blocked it out. I'm sorry, Gherkin. I know he had worked long and hard with your therapist, but maybe through letting it out, we can together move forward through this trying and horrible time that we had just relived.
I don't remember shit.
You slept and or drank since then, sir.
Many times, both. Matter of fact, wait a minute. There's one thing that I want to take a look at just real quick. Let's go ahead and pull that up. Let's see. Okay, right here and here, and this will be the 290th show. I don't think we'll make 300 because there's no way I'm broadcasting for 10 more days straight. But I don't think we'll be able to make the karaoke birthday stream the 300th show. So we'll have to figure that out.
You wouldn't want to. You would want that to be its own deal.
Mm-hmm. Well, I could lie and say, yes, I'm looking forward to that. But good God. I make up a shit ton of graphics. Well, there's still, like, when we used to have the opening, we'd have, like a movie poster that I faked. But I mean, I still have about a dozen of them sitting here that I haven't done anything with.
Let them scroll at the end of the deal.
I'll come up with a 300, but Kadun, do you think we should have like a Spartan theme?
Yes.
Like everybody show up in loincloths with spears?
Yes.
I'll chuck them.
I mean, Doc, there's not many men. Well, there's not any men I'd show up for a long cloth other than you, sir.
No, oh, well, I appreciate that.
I'm already there, man.
No, you just don't have pants. You got your fucking Speedo on. That doesn't count as a loincloth. That sounds like
hammock.
No, it's a banana hammock. I'm to be fair, I'm giving you a couple of inches, but
I appreciate that.
You're very welcome. You're very welcome. You're my boy. I'll help you out. I heard a giggle over on Mark's side. It fucked me up. Because you don't expect a Mark to giggle, but it happened. All right.
It's not a me.
It's a moment.
Fucker, it came through your mic. So it is a Mark giggle.
It's a Mark giggle.
Okay.
That's a foot. That's another foot.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna make a katana joke, but I got nothing.
That's a foot. That's another foot. They usually come in pairs.
Yeah, they usually do, don't they?
Another in your lap. Are you protesting?
I am not protesting.
Well, you know what? This seems like a night of alts coming in too. So I'll give them a break because Kuji Coin Finance and Patisserie. I think I know who that is, IRL. So good morning, and here's your temporary wrench.
We learned today that Merc likes foot jobs.
And Le Perome. That's somebody new. So good morning. Have a wrench.
I see him in chat a lot.
Yes. As a matter of fact, as is my tradition, I'm trying to do kind of like the 12 days of Christmas buzz. The package is here, but I haven't opened it yet. I'm gonna wait till tomorrow. So I'm essentially torturing myself because I know what's in the package. There's honey waiting for me.
Ooh, there's honey. The honey is here.
It is, but I have not opened the package. I know where it came from. I did read the card though, and I think that's the first and probably only card that we're gonna get this year. So thank you for the Christmas card.
Hey, Doc, here's an interesting thought. When Mona and Mark are hanging out together, when they both want to talk, do they go cheek to cheek next to the mic like they're singing a duet?
I mean, we could. No, the mic is equidistant between us. She's on the sofa. I'm on the fucking office chair.
Oh, you know what? Yeah. It only took you like the briefest of moments to fuck that up, Akachin. Bye-bye. Thank you for shopping our Kmart.
It's Kroger, God damn it.
Thank you, come again.
No, a buddy of mine who lives in California sent me the depressing pictures. He walked into Kmart. It's only got like 2 days left. And he was taking pictures of all the fucking empty shelves and empty aisles. It's just sad and depressing because I used to love Kmart. Because Kmart was the savings place. I could go in and buy t-shirts that they really don't like.
We've got another one closing.
But they want to get rid of. You can go in and get like $2 shirts. There was a ton. Okay, here's how lazy I was because I was making good money back before the whole marriage and shit. I was making pretty good money. Back in 2007, I was making like $14 an hour. So that was pretty good for not being like a labor job. But yeah, I would go in there and I would buy like one of every $1 or $2 shirts that they had on markdown. Like if they had Dickies, if they had stuff like Dickies in my size, I would buy all of them that they had because they were like $6. And I would, and I was so lazy. I was wearing like a new shirt like every day. And then I just throw it down in my bedroom. And it got to the point where I had like one day wear shirts that I had a carpet that was nothing but like shirts and socks. Now, I did always throw my underwear in a laundry basket, completely different thing, but like shirts and socks and pants. So I never touched the fucking ground for like the time when I was single because I just kept getting essentially disposable wear.
Yeesh.
You guys really like Amy Heckerling for some reason.
Hey, Doc, it's time for me to bounce, brother.
Well, if you would do me the favor, please do show.
Sure. Hey, I'm Pants Ninja. I do things for money. Yeah. Missing Ninja Designs over on YouTube. You can find me on Twitter. You can find me in your mom's house. Wherever you want.
Lightning!
Don't steal her panties, all right?
Tom Segura says that's a lie.
Pants Ninja does not steal panties. Pants Ninja will steal pants and then paint her mom while she's just in her panties, like one of your French girls.
Storm and wind!
Tonight.
Oh, and then put that design on his TeePublic store. That's right, on Mystic Ninja Designs TeePublic store.
You're fucking hired. Like.
Yes, I am.
That's one hell of a. I got nothing.
Yeah, Mystic Ninja Designs will now paint you like French girls.
Wait, what?
One more thing.
I'm so kind of sleepy right now that I kind of don't get it.
Pickle.
Shit, I thought she was going to say you subscribe to PewDiePie. I was going to fuck me up.
PewDiePie! I was going to, but...
He already denounced that
No, I'm trying to
stuff.
make at least $3 by mentioning pickle because he said a quarter for every time I mention something about pickle.
Oh.
He did.
So, pickle.
The gherkin is not there yet.
Oh, the gherkin is a big dill.
He's a sourpuss.
Somebody giggled on Mark's thing. Yeah.
Anyway, thanks guys. I appreciate you, Doc, as always.
Oh yeah, and do me a favor, because I know we're doing that thing in a couple of weeks.
Right.
That's
I'm an old man, you know. Mention it back to me so I don't forget and feel like a dick.
Well, I can catch up with you after work tomorrow if you like.
Yeah, cool. I mean, because I think you're looking to go with like a different design other than the dojo.
Possibly.
Okay.
There was some. Well, the old show was called the Dojo, and that's where we did interviews and what. I mean, I might think of something here. We're working on things.
Yes.
Dojo.
You know, stuff and things.
You know.
Yeah.
Super secret ninja squirrel action. And hey, yo, anytime you want to do the Kung Pao thing, man, I am totally down. I own the movie. I can help with that. Like, I'm in.
Whew. Chosen one. I'm coming.
Oh wait, he does not. That's not the one.
Never watch it. Never ever watch it. Never watch it. Never ever watch it.
Well, you know what?
Sorry.
We talk about it enough to where it just might come back. You never know.
Oh, it's already haunting me, sir. What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh yeah.
Mm.
But okay. Let me.
Night pants. Love
Yes,
you.
have a
Hugs
good
and
night,
kisses.
guys. Oh
Go
yeah,
sleep.
all that stuff.
Have a wonderful morning, Pants. Thanks for stopping by.
Thank you, brother.
You're always welcome.
Oh, you guys are wonderful. I'll tell you this though, man. After tomorrow, I will be totally up your ass because I'll be free.
Pants, you're still here.
Me first.
I'm leaving now. Don't worry, Yoda. I'll be over in a minute. Just hush your mouth.
I'm opening my mouth. Fuck you.
Later, guys.
Why am I so jealous?
I think we have a match.
Yay!
We'll be back in 2 and 2.
Oh my God, yes. What a horrible fucking show.
What? Which one?
Good God.
The Love Connection.
Yeah. You know, the Chuck Woolery thing. We'll be back 2 and 2. You know what? I have to get away from this page because there are a lot of ugly males in the SNL cast.
Yeah, you wanted me to choose one.
Well, were there any ones that you just looked at and said, "Oh my God, damn, that motherfucker is so fine"?
No, not at all.
Exactly.
There are a few I'd like to smother with a pillow, but Andy Samberg is first though, because he's young enough, and you have to stop them while they're young. You know, if they would have killed baby Hitler, we wouldn't have had these problems. Allegedly. I would never advocate somebody to go out to murder unless it was a historical figure that was already dead.
But then we wouldn't have such musical talents as I'm on a boat, I fucked a mermaid.
Or Springtime for Hitler.
Wait, what? Oh, I was thinking, what are we talking about?
I'm okay. I'm okay with the producers. Mel Brooks is a funny motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
There's only like 2 or 3 of his movies that I didn't like. And okay, I'll come out and say it. Fucking Spaceballs is not at the top of my list of my favorite Mel Brooks movies.
And this is why we're not friends.
Blazing Saddles.
Yeah, Blazing Saddles is definitely the definitive Mel Brooks. God damn, that thing is packed front to back. I mean, shit. Richard Pryor was one of the writers on it.
Jamie, you got it. I'm sorry, dog. Go ahead.
I am not asking about how gaming packs front to back.
Oh, you didn't have.
But you know, Doc. You fucking know.
I'm only gonna guess.
You don't have to guess. He'll show pictures.
Oh. Wait a minute. Hey, Kadan, I don't remember who brought it up, but the testicular self-examination has a not safe for work on it, but the backroom antics does not.
That's
Well, it
not.
says back room, not backdoor antics.
Well, no, people post naked stuff there.
Yeah, no, it's got the warning thing on there. Backroom antics, biohazardous waste, testicular self-examination, nurse station, and pharmacy.
Really? All of that is not safe for work? Only thing I'm doing in testicular self-examination is showing my balls.
We're just looking at balls, people.
I
Just
know, but
looking at
we
balls.
remember we did the made it not safe for work as a joke.
Okay, I'll follow along.
Because it's literally called testicular self-examination because it's mostly about you posting your balls in there.
Yeah.
Look at him.
Okay. Look at the glory of my balls.
There's some
They're
substantial
shiny
ass
and round.
balls. They're substantial.
They're shiny and round and hard as rocks.
And
Because they're literally rocks.
and I polish them every day.
He walks lopsided.
By the way, good morning to Tom Leach in the chat. Okay, if I'm ranking it, I gotta go Blazing Saddles, then Young Frankenstein, the original producers, Robin Hood Men in Tights, and then Spaceballs. Them is my top 5.
People are going
what?
hate me for mine. For my top 5 Mel Brooks movies.
What are your top 5?
Robin Hood Men in Tight, History of the World Part 1.
Oh God, I forgot about that movie.
Uh-huh. Young Frankenstein.
Mm-hmm.
And then
I just keep thinking of History of the World Part 1 with Madeline Kahn. If he's caught, he's hung. Not necessarily.
Yeah.
But Madeline Kahn was good in anything, and Mel Brooks knew how to use her.
And then I'll have to, and then I would have to go Spaceballs and Blazing Saddles. It's a toss up between Blazing Saddles and Spaceballs.
Fucking noises was she making?
I know. I don't.
Because like both of them, like honestly,
Constipated.
they're not really. They're. I know those are the two like favorites of most people, but they're not for me. Like, then again, they're higher up than the original producers. Like, I can't remember half the shit from either of those, but I can remember stuff like "Rollin' the hay," you know, like that kind of shit.
Yeah.
But I can't. If you ask me, do a Blazing Saddles quote right now.
Me?
No. Like if somebody asked me, it'd be just
Where the white women?
No, mine is
where the white women at?
Mine is never mind that shit. Here comes Mongo.
I don't remember that scene. I don't.
Or the
It's
old
been
lady
years.
going, "Up yours, nigger."
Oh, there we go. That'd be something I might remember.
Mongo like candy.
And then I kind of have the same issue with Spaceballs. Is I don't remember enough of it. Neither of them made me laugh enough to have me remember them well enough.
What is it? So I see your Schwartz is bigger than mine. Or I'm dealing with, or I'm surrounded by assholes.
She's gone from suck to blow.
Oh, yeah. The code is 1, 2, 3, 4.
4, 5.
That's the same as my luggage.
Fucking hell.
Somebody broke into my luggage.
Octane, what is your favorite Mel Brooks?
What is that? Sorry, I'm trying to stay awake here. I'm not sure what that is. Sorry.
Your favorite Mel Brooks movie?
Not familiar. Sorry. I am too much of a.
Google, motherfucker.
Sorry, got it. Also, I'm thinking about going to bed. Trying to keep myself awake, and I can't.
Well, that's what, dude. That's what we're here for. We are here to put you to sleep.
Yeah, and it's doing a great job. I've been trying to listen to music, thinking that works. And if you want to know what kind of music I'm listening to, you can click on my profile. Hold up, give me a minute.
No.
What?
Well, thanks for joining us, though. Do you want to show anything before you go?
Holy fuck, Mel Brooks is still alive. Goddamn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank
they
you
just
guys.
released a documentary about.
Good night.
Thanks, Octane.
Good night.
It was good talking to you.
Have a good night, Octane. Thanks for stopping by.
Good night.
Toodles, Octane. Love you. Hugs and kisses. Say bye to your mom and them.
He's a good boy.
Octane,
I can hear you giggle.
Octane, a good boy.
I'm glad you're enjoying my giggles.
You know what? He has not been on before.
Somebody gets a bubble.
Yeah, somebody needs a bubble. I don't know. Was there ever? Did you ever have somebody just keep recommending a movie? You know, bugging the piss out of you. You got to see this movie. You got to see it. It's the greatest thing. Blah blah blah. And when you finally went and saw it, you actually said, "Yeah, this is a good movie." Oh, whoa! We'll make it a panel question.
Yes.
Wait, hold on. What about the rest of the Mel Brooks favorite Mel Brooks movie question? I thought that was a panel question.
Yeah, asshole.
Oh, good God
This is
damn
literally
it!
the second time you fucking skipped me on a question.
Oh, good
Old
God!
senile son of a bitch. Get after it, sir.
Twice today.
Is that
Twice.
what you want? Is that what you want? Is that really what you want?
Oh,
because I'll tell you what I want. What I really, really want.
What I really, really want.
Somebody kick Doc Griffin, please.
I want to really, really, really want to zig a zig.
Oh my god, I hate you all.
If you want to wear
If
a
you want my
rubber,
future, forget my past. If you want to get me,
then give me crabs.
No,
Sing on
God
fucking
damn it.
king, you motherfucker.
Try me, bitch. Try me.
I'm not gonna try you. I'm not. You're not like at a buffet. I'm not gonna be like, okay, I have a little bit of his penis, a little bit of his asshole. No, that's not how this works, motherfucker. No, once you dive once into that fucking gay zone, you are in that gay zone. You're not hopping back out of it. It's quicksand.
is it truly a zone though?
It's a hot zone, from what I understand.
Oh.
There's a lot of the HIV going around.
That's spicy. Okay, so gaming. What's your favorite Mel Brooks movie?
The Producers.
Okay.
Robin Hood. Fuck you guys. Dracula Dead and Loving It.
God, I forgot about that movie.
Spaceballs. And I don't know which one would be my last one. Maybe Blazing Saddles, because everybody loves that movie.
So Doc, gaming, everybody else in the stream. By looking up Mel Brooks to see if that motherfucker was alive, there is a movie coming out in 2021 called Blazing Samurai.
Oh no.
Yes.
Oh no.
The budget has been $23 million, but it's got I don't know. Okay, so it's got Michael Cera, Samuel L. Jackson, Ricky Gervais.
No.
Digimon Hanasu. I hope I said that right. I know I said it wrong.
Yeah, Jimon Hansu. By the way, good morning. Welcome to the stream, Addie.
Morning, Addie.
Hi, Addie.
Good morning, Sir Adamantine.
Fuck you, Addie. I'm pissed off at you.
What did I do?
Nothing.
Exist. Digimon, whatever the fuck Doug said. Mel Brooks, Michelle Yeoh, Yeoh,
Yo.
George Takei, oh my, and Mel B. If you want to be my lover, that's literally who it is.
You got to get with my friends. That sounds like a gangbang. Like she wants she wants a train run on her.
If you want to get my, you gotta fuck my friends. That's the original.
Why are
lyrics.
you complaining?
Well, it sounds like a reverse gangbang.
If you want to be my lover, you got to run a train on me.
Hold on. That's where you just go. Well, fuck yes, ma'am. You got it.
I'll be the conductor if you want to run the train, but because somebody's got to hold the camera,
right?
By the way, good morning to Draconath Firesoul in the chat.
Doc, there's a thing. There's a thing now that you could have a head mount camera or a chest mount camera. So no, nobody does have to hold the camera.
I've seen videos where the guy's got the GoPro on the headband, and
Started as fuck.
Yeah, I'm just because it's funny. The one that I watched, when he was really getting vigorous, the fucking cam would slide off his head. So they'd have to stop fucking, and he'd have to put the sweat band or whatever it is
Sorry, ma'am,
that
we're
was
having
attached
technical
to.
difficulties.
Yeah, I mean, he wasn't having testicle difficulties; he was having technical ones. So, Sir Adamantine, what would you say is your favorite Mel Brooks movie?
Mel Brooks film.
High Anxiety, of course.
Well, first of all, Addy doesn't know what comedy is, so he doesn't know who Mel Brooks is. So, no.
Shots fired.
Well, he did say high anxiety.
I didn't hear my answer, dumbass.
Rude.
Oh my God, Sir Adamantine has like an attitude, and it's.
I know. I'm like, why would you speak to me like in that tone and manner? Like, oh my God.
For sure.
Shut up!
Right.
I don't know what's going on.
Why was I saving this image?
Now I don't like
over there.
Is there?
Now I don't like Yoda either. God damn.
Love you.
Better.
He's got a nice voice. You got to give him that.
Works for me.
Small victory. Small victories.
Well, here's the conundrum. I've not seen you naked, and I don't want to. So, no offense.
I have, and I didn't want to.
Bullshit. I've got the DM saying, please let me see your fucking helicopter dick trick.
Hey, I said I didn't want to see pictures, but if you can perform tricks, yeah, video's fine.
Hey, I can't get full lift, but I can get at least 3 inches off the ground doing the helicopter trick. So, I mean, I'm fairly spent for the rest of the night afterwards, but
By the way, Goatman is asking from the chat, is it true Addy is gay?
No.
No.
I don't know. People seem to debate this more often than I would expect.
Yeah, I mean,
how was I supposed to phrase this?
It's a baseless rumor.
Was I supposed to phrase, please let me see this helicopter dick trick? Does that work?
I am not giving you my Pornhub account.
No, you have to say pretty please with sugar on top and send a side-by-side of you flaccid and you at full mast.
Damn.
Consider it done.
There
Yes.
you go.
So what do I gotta do?
God damn it, Doc. Why'd you have to fucking brace it?
And please.
No, Doc, you braced it with fucking popsicle sticks. It's distracting as hell.
Side by side.
No, the 3/4. I'm afraid of splinters, so I'd never use popsicle sticks.
And fully.
Well, you did the Teflon tape around it before the actual popsicle sticks, so you're able to do it.
No, I'm
So,
all right.
I mean-
I'm all right with Teflon tape. That's fine. I'm good with that. By the way, American Phoenix is saying that they shot Hardcore Henry on a GoPro and a head rig. Yeah, I like Hardcore Henry. I mean, I consider that the first complete FPS movie. Now,
Okay, so I saw this really awesome music video, right? And they were splicing in scenes from Hardcore Henry, and it was just the coolest damn thing. You wanted me to send you that music video?
yeah, I can watch it later.
All right, yeah, it's kind of metal. It's the shit that I use for my Twitter bio thing.
But
if it wasn't metal, it would be very awkward because it wouldn't have the same effect if it was like slow country.
By the way, good morning to Malachite in the chat.
Well, there's always the Smack My Bitch Up music video, which is
Yeah.
shot in first person.
Yeah, I love that. I love that video
Mhm.
because people pitched a fucking bitch about that song, and then
Smack my bitch up.
And then when they had the M. Night Shyamalan twist at the end, people were like, "Oh, I guess we can't really bitch about this now." Oh shit!
By the way, Pickle, he's still dead.
Who? What?
Much like Sarah.
Peaceful in.
By the way, I did hear that Danny Aiello died today,
Yeah.
but he was like fucking 89 years old.
And who just turned 94? Was it not Vincent Price? Who was it? Dick Van Dyke.
Holy fuck, he's still alive.
Yeah, Dick Van Dyke is still alive.
Dyke is still alive. God damn it.
Yeah, I thought
And he can still fucking dance.
Plus, with that fucking name, that's just tragic.
Dick.
Dude, if he tried to do a soft shoe shuffle, he would definitely bust a hip.
It's Mr. Dyke, really?
Mm-hmm. No, Mr. Van Dyke.
Dude, there's somebody at my previous job whose last name, I swear to Christ, on my child, his last name was Rape. And I was hoping to get invited to his wedding because I would bust out laughing as soon as the wedding party was introduced as Mr. and Mrs. Rape.
No, it depends on what they do afterwards. So, okay, did everybody get fulfilled on the Mel Brooks question? Holy fuck. Kirk Douglas is 103? Are you shitting me? Good God, man. That guy survived a car crash and a plane crash.
Well, there's some people who are immortals.
Yeah, that's a tough motherfucker.
Actually, if you want to see who is an immortal,
Uh-huh.
feel free to look at the screen and you'll see that Ghost Dog, Turret, and Coal City Outlaw are all immortals. Turret being the goat.
I still like the goat graphic.
Well, Doc, I can't stare at your shit because I giggle every fucking time. Because the fuck off. Because the goat is eating Tertia's beard with a smile and with a little kick and a wag of its tail. Oh, fuck off.
It had to be something special. Because we like Turish around here. He's one of the few Canadians that we actually
If it was
do
somebody
like.
you didn't like, would it be like a demonic one that would just be pissing on the fucking avatar?
No, the goat would be turned around with its ass in their face. And the tail wiggle.
Just as soon as the tail wiggle, they'd just be projectile diarrhea. Just
Oh my god.
shotgun spraying the motherfucker in the face.
Well,
Makes it look like they have freckles.
I am not that arty.
Oh, you can do it. Nicorette can help.
Oh. Yeah. So Kadant, my questions, my panel questions seem to really suck tonight. Do you have a panel question, perhaps?
Oh, please.
Then it's plausible that I have one. I just can't think of one.
By the way, I think there might be too many people watching. I think that's what's throwing us
Too many
off.
cooks. Too many cooks.
Neo.
Nah. Sporin.
Have you guys seen the newest picture of Hillary Clinton? Holy fuck, that's
Dude,
terrifying.
it looks like she's been fucking embalmed and brought back to life. It is creepy as shit.
Yeah, no shit. What the fuck happened to her cheeks?
That's any
God.
different from 10 years ago?
Well, it's hard for her to keep feeding off the soul of Bill Clinton when she's already sucked so much life out of him as is.
Or does she gain her powers from the souls of small children, like the fucking witches in that Halloween
Don't
movie?
you
That
insult witches by saying she's anything like a witch.
or if I
How
call her
dare you.
bitch, that'd just be sounding like the same person on Twitter.
Disclaimer.
Hocus
We
pocus.
here on the IRS totally think Hillary is amazing.
Totally
And are
think
not
Hillary's
feeling
a cunt.
suicidal, nor do we feel like Epsteining ourselves.
And dude, she's 72 years old.
Dude, she doesn't look a day over
In
95.
human years, maybe.
Yeah, I'm thinking. Yeah, there might be some dog ears in this one.
Remember when she
Christ,
rigged the
damn it.
DNC? Remember when she rigged the DNC to become the Democratic nominee, and like they popped the confetti or whatever, and she did that weird lizard people like,
What?
Like, what's that? Oh shit!
yeah,
She's not
like
70.
this is
She's
what
72.
humans look like when they're surprised. Isn't that correct?
You remember that scene in Men in Black where the guy pulls his head back and your skin's all saggy? Is it supposed to be tight like that? It's like that's what she did to her face.
Oh, so you're saying that she egger bugged her face?
Yes.
Someone wearing egg.
I love Egger.
Egger bug.
Egger.
Wait a minute, wasn't that chick on SNL?
I think she was.
Hillary?
No, I never
There's
watched
also this movie I
SNL,
just
so I'm really
watched.
glad we got past that question.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I only watched.
I watch things like Mad TV and In Living Color.
Homie, don't play that.
Because you can do what you want to do.
Let me show you something.
Living color. All right, fucking Fire Marshal Bill, calm the fuck down there, tits. Put the
Yo.
fucking matches down. Your burn marks are making the children cry. Can you please leave out of door left? Sweet baby Jesus.
Come down over there, Yoda, before I bench press you.
All right, Shanika.
I loved Vera DeMilo. Good God. That was a good character.
That laugh. Oh my god.
Oh. See, sometimes the token white guy can be funny.
Actually, all right. Here's a panel question.
All right.
And there's a reason why this popped into my head.
Uh-huh.
But the panel question is, what two actors do you always seem to mix up with each other for one reason or another?
Oh, good God, that's a good question.
Now, one of the reasons why I asked this was because when I started watching Mad TV after In Living Color started like fading out, I always thought that the guy who what's his name? Lamar?
Headley Lamar.
No, what
Isn't it James? Lamar James?
Lamar James, thank you. Yes. I used to, for some reason, when I was first watching it, I'm like, oh, I like the one guy on Mad TV, Tommy Lee Jones,
What?
or cause like there's the guy who used to play Sammy Davis Jr. on In Living Color, and I always got him mixed up with the guy who played, hi, I'm Jack. You know, like the hyperactive like mailman dude.
You just said Tommy Lee Jones, though.
Yeah, I know. I get the names mixed
Tommy
up
Davidson.
too. Thank you, Tommy Lee
Oh yeah, Tommy Davidson. Okay, I'm with you now.
Whatever.
Sorry.
No,
I'm back.
It's yeah. Welcome back. But like, there's and it's not even just names, but it's also actors.
I got it. I could go first.
Yes, all of you can go first, because
How the fuck can we all go first?
yeah, everybody goes first. at the same time. And
On
go.
mark, get set, go. Blah.
Oh yeah, I've totally lost control and it feels good. Please.
Did you ever have it?
No, not
Take the
really.
wheel.
Please, gaming. Go ahead, start us off.
Yeah, it's simple. Leslie Jones and Harambe.
Ah! Get your dicks out for Harambe.
I thought you were about to say Leslie Jones and Jamie Foxx.
Oh God, no!
Because
I'm
remember
right
the
to
character
go.
Jamie Foxx used to play on
Wanda, yeah.
yes,
Wanda.
Shanae.
Shanae was
Wanda
the
Shanae.
Martin character from Martin.
Mm-hmm.
No, they're not Shanae,
Right,
but you know who I mean. Where
Yeah, it was
where like
Wanda.
Jamie
Still
Foxx would
Shanae.
wear that shitty little wig, and he'd always have his like
The
lips
duck
up.
face?
I'm
Yes.
right to go.
I'm ready to go. Yes.
I don't remember
No,
that
you
at
don't
all. I'll be
know
honest
me.
with you. The only thing that I really remember is maybe a couple of skits with Jim Carrey and the Men on Film segments.
I love the men on fit segment.
Yeah, I give that 2 snaps up and a twist.
Mm-hmm.
I'm okay with that. Pickle, would you like to go next?
Actors I get confused with. Well, there's all those female celebrities that all look alike.
Such as?
Like Zooey Deschanel, and then there's a bunch of them that like look.
They all look the
exactly
same. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Carly Rae Jepsen.
And doesn't Zoe Deschanel have a sister that looks like her?
Yes,
Have a
sister
what?
that looks just like her.
No, her sister doesn't look just like her. Her sister's Emily Deschanel that does Bones.
Oh. She seems to be not quite all there. I mean, she's a good actress, but she would scare me if I met her at a singles bar.
Zooey? Probably.
No, the other Deschanel who's on Bones. She looks like she could be that type of personality, like Sharon Stone in Fatal Attraction.
Oh, yeah.
So don't remember that condition I told you I was currently in? Instead of typing in Emily Deschanel, I typed in apparently a meal, and that's actually a French author, and I was so confused for a second. But please talk amongst yourselves. I'll be over here.
No, please go ahead and go next.
No.
You fucker.
That is not a thing that's going to happen.
Okay. Well, how about you, Addie? Addie?
Sir Adamantine.
Can you hear
Did
me?
we lose that?
Sorry, I have absolutely nothing.
Oh.
Yay! All right.
Okay. Well, let's try Merc then.
Well, this is actually a pretty easy one for me. The Wayans brothers, fucking Marlon and Damon Wayans.
What the hell?
Boo! I do something that's
Yeah,
ugly.
none of them look alike.
No, it's because they're all black.
No. Just Marlon and Damon Wayans. Just those two.
The
They don't
Merlin
look
and the Maid.
nothing alike.
Yes, they
Nothing.
do.
Nothing alike.
Are you kidding me? Look at the eyes. Look at the eyes and tell me that.
Exactly. They look nothing alike.
Dude, I would go.
Look at just the eyes.
I would go more with Damon and Sean.
Yeah.
They look a
Damon
little.
and Sean, come on.
Yeah, Damon and Sean Wayans. They look more alike.
A bit, yeah. Yeah.
You know, I think it's just
Okay,
Mark
don't
can't
tell
tell
me
the
I'm
difference
thinking
between
Sean.
black people. You know,
Don't tell me I'm thinking of Marlon and Sean.
Yeah,
Confusing
those are the two that do all the shit together. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, the ones
Where'd
that
you
took
learn?
over after Damon and Keenan left in Living Color and the show went downhill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still think Damon was the driving force. I think Keenan was just like older brother. Like, let's do this and put on a show.
I still find it hilarious that both Damon Wayans and Jim Carrey were told that they weren't funny enough to be on Saturday Night Live when they tried out.
Yeah, did you ever see their audition tapes?
No.
They they're on YouTube somewhere.
Oh Jesus Christ!
I've seen them. Damon's was decent. Carrie's looked like he was really kind of nervous and doing a fucking stand-up act.
Okay, tell me these two don't look alike.
They don't look alike.
Look at the eyes. The eyes.
Where did you put this?
In general.
To the general consent.
Oh, that's interesting.
I mean, they both look black.
They both look stoned.
They're both melanin and enabled.
Or not disabled, but enabled. Okay.
You're not handicapped. You're handicapable.
Handyman.
What's a retard sound like at 70 miles an hour? I'm fucking drunk. Sorry, God.
No.
Fuck you, God.
Kadun, I kind of have two. One male and one female. I always confused Ashley Judd and Bridget Fonda.
Yes.
And then for guys, for no apparent reason, it's Kurt Russell and Patrick Swayze.
Yes.
I don't know. Okay, yeah. I don't know why I confused those guys, but I did confuse those guys.
I mean, okay, yeah, I know all white people look alike, but
They do.
Wigga, please.
They definitely do. Are you serious? I get you guys all confused with each other all the time.
Patrick Swayze's a lot shorter than Kurt Russell, though, isn't he?
But you never saw them side by side or at the same time.
I think vice versa.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I thought Swayze was stocky.
Well, you know, the biggest one is that one of them's dead and the other one isn't.
Yeah.
Because I think that's going to make him a better actor. Even though, since Patrick Swayze's dead, he'd be stiff competition.
I have one, Doc.
Hey, now, Kurt Russell's nice. I loved him in fucking both Escape from New York and Escape from L.A.
Oh, dude, Big Trouble in Little China.
Was beautiful. Great movie.
You know what Jack Burton always says? Who? Me, Jack Burton. Mona, you said you had one?
Yes. I used to get, they're older now, so you can't really mix them up, but I used to mix up Denzel Washington and Morgan Freeman.
It's because they're black, isn't it? And they all look alike.
No, because I also mix up Robert Duvall and Billy Bob Thornton.
Fucking.
What?
Yeah, they look nothing alike.
Oh,
well, you just misplaced the names then.
Yeah, it's just a misplaced. Yeah.
Oh, by the way, somebody tried something fancy in the chat.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's fancy's always.
And now they're hidden. Bye. Man, I'm starting to rack them up. You know, get those alts.
Bye now.
Yeah.
Bye.
Doc, I congratulate you on you finding your balls. I was hoping not to have to gather a posse to go looking for them.
And everything will be fine.
Hey, even though I'm married, she may get the dick, but I keep the balls.
Damn.
That's hot.
Little bit.
Eric, no. Danny Trejo and Antonio Banderas.
Oh, you know what? Okay, yeah, you know what?
No.
I mean,
they're both brown.
Hispanic actors. They're both in the same kind of tier of films.
No.
It's because they're Mezcan, right?
You're right.
That's what it is.
No, I understand how we could mix that up.
They are Latino.
You know what, though? To go along the same line.
They've been in the same movie before.
No. There's these two actresses that were in the same movie together. Called Banditas.
Ah, yes.
Oh,
and
yeah. Okay.
I always got them mixed up, and I can't remember both of their names. I can remember one of their names at a time because I put that name. Yeah, Selma Hayek and great. Now you gave me one name. Now I can't think of the other.
Penelope Cruz.
There we go.
Yes. Oh my fucking god! I haven't had to think about the eerie similarities between the two for a long time.
Okay, I can't think of
the only thing I can use to differentiate between the two of them is that Selma Hayek definitely opened up the door for people with feet fetishes in From Dusk Till Dawn.
Oh yeah.
Well, that was just Quentin Tarantino living the dream. He has foot shots in every fucking movie. By the way,
dude,
okay, I can't think of the other name, but it was it might have been okay. Keira Knightley and Natalie Portman in the Star Wars movie.
Yeah. No,
I can see that.
Oh no, those are the same person, aren't they?
Yeah, Keira Knightley did double for Natalie Portman. She actually would play Padme or Amidala for Natalie Portman, while Natalie Portman was playing opposite her in that.
Yeah, and that movie caused me to mix them up. And yes, Wiki, you are correct. The bar they went to From Dusk Till Dawn is the Titty Twister. By the way, good morning, Yorkie. And
hi, Yorkie.
Hi, Yorkums.
And I don't know what you missed, but you certainly do have the ability to join us. I'm pretty sure you're in the chat or in the Discord.
Oh, Bill Murray and Dan Aykroyd for some reason.
What?
Because they're both shitty.
Whoa! Hey, man, Groundhog Day.
Oh my god, that movie gave me nightmares.
I love that movie. I love it because it invokes a beautiful existential crisis.
You want to know the other nightmare movie?
What's that?
What About Bob?
Oh God!
No, just no.
Just the point where he just fucking completely resigns from everything. It's just like, well, why are you taking the toaster to the? Oh. The whole fucking thing just goes up. It's like, oh Jesus.
Well, and Groundhog Day was what caused the split between Murray and Ramis, and that's why Murray would not do a Ghostbusters 3.
Yeah. Why did that cause the split?
Because Murray pictured it as more of kind of like a Taoist Zen kind of thing happening, and he wanted to go a little more serious with it, and Ramis was like, no, this is a fucking comedy, we're gonna play the comedy, we're gonna play up the comedy. So Murray,
it was a dark humor.
Well,
it was a dark humor.
Well, Murray was completely pissed about it, and that's why they stopped talking. And
they met him in the middle. I mean, it was a dark comedy.
Well, I mean, basically Harold Ramis said, listen, this is my picture. You're the star of it. We're going to shoot it the way that I want to shoot it. And so Murray got all fucking butthurt, and he refused to talk to him until like 2 days or something before Ramis died.
Jesus.
Yeah. He was like, oh, we buried the hatchet. Fuck you, Bill. You know, you killed... well, you guys know the story of the Ghostbusters video game. Nobody was in the same place. Everybody separately recorded their shit. That's the only way that it got done. Because Murray refused to be around them.
Yep.
Wait a minute. Malachite's saying Matthew McConaughey and Woody Harrelson.
And who?
Woody Harrelson.
Oh.
No, Matthew McConaughey and
Woody Harrelson and Bruce Willis.
No, Matthew McConaughey and the Owen. Wow. Yeah. Thank you.
Wow.
I know.
Well, Owen Wilson's busted ass nose. Yeah, nobody looks like him.
Wow.
Whoa.
It sounds like a fucking moose that got cold.
Oh my God, I broke my nose.
Oh, that's a good. Okay,
I broke my nose, guys.
Okay, that's kind of a good one. Victor Rand says Elijah Wood and Daniel
Yeah,
I can see that.
That's a good one.
Yeah,
they're both little people.
Yeah, they're both little people, exactly. Well, Elijah Wood's a little bit stockier, but yeah.
And you know, I'm glad he's kind of breaking the Harry Potter thing. But good God, think about this. He's got eight movies as Harry Potter.
Right, what was that one he did where he infiltrated the white supremacist group working with the FBI?
Oh yeah, no, I know that one. That was a really good movie.
Yeah, it
Who
was,
was it,
it
Short
was
Horseshack?
called, what was it, Harry Potter and the Final Solution?
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh.
Good God.
There was a lot of effort, and we'll give you an E for that. But the execution, that's just a bless your heart moment, sir.
Bless your heart.
We just all look at Mark and go, "Oh, bless him. He tried. He tried.
I tried.
Oh, Michael
He
Cera.
tried like a motherfucker, but oh, that boy, he tried. Oh, his heart was in the right place. Bless him."
Eric Folmes is saying Michael Cera and Jesse Eisenberg.
Yes.
Oh, wow, yeah, yeah.
Okay, I gotta see that.
I could do without either one of those fucking actors.
How do you spell Jesse's last name again?
EISCN.
E-I-E-I-O.
C-U-N-T. That's how you spell it. Although there was, God, there was one that Jesse Eisenberg was in. It's like
Eisenberg.
It's like American something. God damn it! I'm gonna have to look it up. Am I spelling his name right? Let's see if I am. Oh yeah, I just missed it. I put an I in Jesse. Okay. American Ultra?
Look alike, don't they?
That one was not bad. I mean, it wasn't really awesome, but I didn't want to strangle him. It was also written by Max Landis.
You forgot
Jesse
Adam
Eisenberg
Sandberg, by the
and Adam Sandberg.
Oh, Adam Sandberg. Where's the...
They're all just evolutions.
Andy Samberg. Yeah, I was just gonna say you're looking at the same fucking meme I am.
Yeah.
What meme?
Michael Cera to Jesse Eisenberg to Andy Samberg.
I was just thinking of. I was trying to think of the name of the dude from Lonely Island.
Yeah, that's the guy.
Andy Samberg.
Because I thought because for the longest time I thought he was the one in Now You See Me.
Nope.
Which is Jesse Eisenberg.
Or was it Michael Cera?
No, it was Jesse Eisenberg.
I know.
Oh, Jesus.
Allegedly.
It's a stupid magic movie.
You confuse him with them.
I like that.
Jesse Eisenberg is War Turtle? Really?
Hey, Merc, you're welcome.
By the way, Yorkie, I can see your comments, but you know, if you want to verbalize, like I said, you know where the goddamn waiting room is.
Who?
I think I've run out of interesting things to say, Canutt. Do you have anything interesting to say?
My phone is dying.
Oh, woo!
That's not interesting. That's part and parcel for being Cadunt on the IRS stream.
Basically, I just figured I'd give you the heads up that I'm probably gonna have to dip soon because
What percent are you on, man?
11.
Oh my! Wait a minute. Do you have it in the charger still?
No, I took it out of the charger.
Oh.
I need you to plug it in, man. But plug it in slow.
Plug it in.
Can I just ask why you don't have the charger closer to you? Do you have no outlets?
We have enough outlets. The problem is,
Do you have an extension cord, ma'am?
I have attempted to bring this problem to the rental or whatever to call him because like we're renting this house. But he hasn't fixed jack shit. We have 1,
You were clipping.
3, 4, 5.
She's counting.
6 working outlets in the entirety of this 2-story 4-bedroom house.
Oh,
6 working outlets.
Yeah, I was gonna say, where's Count Von Count when you need him? Six working outlets. By the way, good morning, Yorkie. Welcome to the stream.
Hi, Yorkie.
I'm expecting excited puppy barks.
Wait a minute. I see the circle lighting up, but I'm not hearing you.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Oh, now we can.
I hear you knocking.
Okay. Let me turn up my user volume too. There we go. Oof. So I think we can get to 5 o'clock. I'm pretty sure that we can.
I mean,
that is 35
y'all
minutes.
can. I am.
You can't do it.
Okay, well,
I'll go mute and throw myself on the charger, and we'll see if that helps.
Oh, okay.
Wait, Kadant, before you throw yourself on the charger, there's a picture that you have to get that you said, "Give me a sec." 7 hours ago.
Yeah, I can't.
He can do it.
Oh, okay. Somebody just sent me a DM.
Ooh.
Okay.
Who's sliding in, though?
Honestly, I did not know this. The reason why Blossom and Davis were talking about them, being unemployed. Apparently, Tonka's other channel got struck, so they're off the grid now.
Oh yeah, I was just asking. I just sent you that. I looked at that. I'm like, what the fuck happened?
What channel?
Their actual channel. It got flagged. It got taken down.
Is it Grapple Vision, Tonka Radio? Which one?
Tonka Radio already got hit, so they were broadcasting on the TP channel, whatever he's calling it now, Tonkevin, I think.
What?
Well,
yeah.
I would say my condolences and my thoughts go out, but they won't want to fucking hear that shit from me.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest with you. Regardless of people that I have heat with, I never want to see them get struck, because even if they're talking shit, it's their right to talk shit.
Right, exactly. I mean, that fucking what's his dick was giving me shit earlier. He's one run up and down Twitter accusing me of doxing. I'm not going to engage with that.
Hey, Mark, how about you say this? You can always say thoughts and prayers. They don't have to be positive thoughts, and they can be prayers that the motherfuckers die. But you could always send your thoughts and prayers.
Dear Satan.
Here's an idea.
Okay.
Let's not talk about it, because we're keeping names out our mouths no matter what. Let's go back to talking about funny, positive things.
Well,
can we talk about meat flaps being filleted over my mouth with a snail trail?
Yeah, I mean, I just wanted to mention, because they mentioned it in chat, and I'm
Was Doc
not
clipping like a motherfucker for anybody else?
Yep.
Nah, you should still ban him from chat.
Am I?
Him, but I mean,
No, you're not, Doc.
Okay. Because that's the whole thing. I don't really want to see anybody get flagged. I've never flagged anybody, and I don't plan to do it in the future. Regardless if it's an opposing point of view, it's just as bad if an SJW takes down somebody who's ultra conservative kind of deal. The only time that really should happen is, and I think this is universally agreed upon, if you're dealing with pedos or maps or people who are literally espousing go out in the streets and kill people.
Yeah.
Does anybody actually know what he got flagged for?
Not a clue.
No, I mean, if there are anybody left from because there's a few people that I haven't banned from the Tonka camp. If anybody knows in the chat that's still listening, hit us up with if you guys know what the reason was, because
Yeah,
you know they're
trying to cause some shit, and we'll fucking set them straight.
yeah. Somebody just also sent me that vamp thing about they got struck. Now they're
Yeah, I just saw that. That's why I just messaged you. I'm like, what the fuck just happened?
yeah.
Was Vamp showing her dick on camera again?
I don't know, but that's provocative.
I took a big ass chunk of skin out of my finger. I gotta go change the bandage. I'll be right back.
Okay. Skin fingering. Yeah, that shit. Not a fan. Cadunt, might I ask you a question while you are charging your phone, or can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not I didn't want to get on it, but I just wanted to recognize that actually happened. Because I was confused what they were saying in the chat. So I'm like, well, what the fuck is going on? I'm curious to see what happens around the neighborhoods.
Doc?
Yes, ma'am.
I got a motherfucking taco, nigga.
I'm gonna be honest
Uh-huh.
here really quick.
Uh-huh.
I don't care.
Mm.
After all of this shit, the consistent, constant, regular shit, fuck, I don't care. Like, I'm sure, you know, that they're already going on another channel, and I'm sure they're probably going to try and find a way to say you or
Nah, you can't think like
whatever.
that, man. You can't think like that.
Of course I'm gonna think like that. How often has there been nothing but shit spewed constantly? And so I don't want to talk about them.
Yeah.
I know,
Yeah,
fuck
it's a
'em.
shitty
I
thing
mean,
that
seriously,
it's a
fuck
shitty
'em,
thing that
but,
happened, but
like,
I just
at
don't
the same
care.
time,
I
it's-
can't keep doing it.
No.
I can't. You have been shit on way too much. You have had people pulling some really shitty moves.
Yeah, harassing me over my
And-
suicide
and-
attempt.
and-
Yeah.
And I can't care. I just can't. So I just don't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
at the very least, I'm sure they've got a Twitch channel, so you know.
You're not even involved in this shit, and you want to move on. Look at you.
Because there's a whole thing to what we do here, and that is so much better.
Look at this.
Yeah, you know, I gently touch on any of the big subjects that are going on in the neighborhood. So, yeah, we can go ahead and move on.
There's one thing definitively I can say though is that Pickle likes sandwiches.
Yes,
he does. I've heard it. And I've read it in a mirror when I was wearing the shirt, but I got confused because it was backwards.
Why? You mean the shirt that you got off of the Full Metal Pickle Tea Public store?
You already
That's right.
You are correct.
Full Metal Pickle Tea Public store, where you can also find a design that expresses your enjoyment of sandwiches. So stop by the Full Metal Pickle Tea Public store and buy something, damn it.
Is that too much of a gimmick? Because I know I've pretty much said it the same way. Although I honestly am thinking, and I don't know, there might be an opportunity where I could actually talk to Medicare again, because I did want to talk to him and say, well, listen, man, now that you got your merch store up, well, I guess I should tell the initial story. The initial story was, hey, I've got some great designs that, you know, you might want to use. Because I had the Sweetie Squad thing made up. I had like the thing where he's ripping his shirt open like Superman. And I'm like, I got some great designs that you can use. And he was like, fuck it. I'm not into that. You want to go ahead and do it? Do it. So I'm like, all right. But now he's got a merch store. Now he's selling merch. And I kind of feel like, okay, you know, should I stop? selling Medicare merchandise because he's selling it. I don't think, honestly, it's in as direct a competition. I mean, when it was around, people would buy it, but now that they know that Medicare's got a store, I mean, you know, is it a moral quandary?
Nah.
I mean, I will say that my merch looks better, but here's the thing: when I look at his merch, I'm like, is he fucking trolling people? I do not know. I mean, I would not put it past him.
I would say yes.
To make bad merchandise, and people will still buy it, because you know, if you want to talk about somebody online that has the Joker personality, that, you know, some people just want to watch the world burn. That's definitely Medicare, and maybe Ceradamantine.
Is that a still awake?
Guilty.
I was gonna say, you know, that will definitely get them talking, but yeah, you know, I don't know. I guess there's a type of social courtesy, because like everybody that I've ever made a shirt, using their artwork, I have to say that, well, there's only one person that ever got pissed about it, and I'll admit I forgot to ask. Normally I will ask, and I forgot to ask because I was making a shirt for Joker, and I used a meme head that Optic created, and he's like, "Hey, you're fucking using my shit. Stop it." And I did. You know, within 5 minutes, I was on TeePublic and I took it down. It went back up because I went ahead and asked Blackout if I could use one of his meme heads of Joker, and then I had a chibi head that was really cool, that Diddy made me, and I put that on the store. It's just basically a Doc chibi head, and unfortunately, like I think a month or so down the line, she's like, you know what? I thought about it, and I want you to take it off. Fine, boom. Within 5 minutes, gone. But that means there is a one-of-a-kind item with that chibi head. And that one-of-a-kind item belongs to who, Cadunt? Tick, tick, tick.
Muffin Button.
Muffin Button. She got a, what do you call it? A cloth bag. I don't know. There's some.
It's a tote.
A tote, thank you. There was a fancier
I
name
need
to
to
it.
get me more totes. I like this.
Hey, Gadon.
Yes.
Is Muffin Button going to be there on December 24th for the karaoke stream?
We hope so.
She said she's gonna try, but she can't guarantee it because she does work that day as well as on.
What? Who's Eric? Who's Mersh?
Mm-hmm.
Are you talking merch?
No, Mersh. I think it's some other, I don't know, YouTuber.
And he looks and sounds like Andy Worski. I thought that would be rough to actually sound like Andy Worski.
Oh yeah,
I am confused at this point. But what the hell are you doing, Merch?
Fucking a fucking bag. God damn it.
Mona, please get him in line, would you?
I'm trying.
You're not Mona.
Mono, you've got your feet in his lap, kick him in his left testicle, make his right one jealous.
No, just pinch a testicle between the big toe and the next toe.
Don't.
No, because that'll excite
They
him.
told me to do it. I have to do it. They told me to do it.
I have a taco. Please let me eat the taco first.
No, wrong. She has the taco. You have no power here, sir.
I have all the power.
Grab him by
Listen, you have just start pressing slowly until he says, "I'm sorry, mistress."
I'm sorry, mistress.
Ooh.
She hasn't started pressing yet. You pussy. Now, to be fair, Mark, if she comes down with a fucking axe kick from the heavens, by all means, fucking tap out immediately.
I would never do that.
I don't know.
I don't believe you.
Eric,
You don't believe me?
I'm not a big CBT guy.
Eric,
You're a big guy.
I've seen Revenge of the Sis. I guess they're okay. I'll tune in from time to time, depending on what the topic is. But goddamn, there's a lot of YouTubers out there, and I've been ninjaing in a shitload of chats. Wow,
I'm burnt out on the mainstream shit.
Sometimes not. I probably should have ninja'd in a Sparky's chat, but that's too late. That's hindsight at this point.
Wait, what's that?
Excuse me.
I'm trying to think of somebody that I've seen recently that I really enjoyed their content. Now, I know I've been watching a lot of have you guys ever heard of The Right Opinion?
Oh yes, absolutely. I'm actually on his Discord server.
Okay.
I've watched. Okay. Have a good night.
I've watched quite a few of them. Yeah, American Phoenix. Thanks for stopping by. We have achieved unconsciousness for somebody else. Good for us.
Doc, was I snoring in the after stream?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
And Bunny thought it was incredibly cute, and I'm like, "Oh, you sound like a big snuggly bear." And she's like, "Yes, he does."
Jesus Christ.
Hey, sometimes snoring is a good thing. Now, my wife has a slight snore, and I'm a white noise guy. I cannot sleep when there is no ambient noise coming in, and plus it helps to hide the gunshots when it's in the morning.
Well, you can have buzzsaw over here.
I am not.
You are totally a fucking buzzsaw. I can hear you from clear in the other room.
You're lying.
What's the name of the actor from The Room?
Tommy Wiseau?
Yeah, she just Tommy Wiseau'd that. I'm not.
No, Mark.
I took a video of the last person I
bullshit
had relations with, and I played it back for her, and she got pissed. I'll play it for you right now, and I'll see if you can figure out why she may or may not felt some kind of way about this particular footage being shared back with her.
Oh, wait, how are you playing this?
I'm gonna play it with my phone into my microphone.
Okay.
So let's see if it translates. Hold on.
Oh my god!
Holy
shit! Please tell me I don't sound like that.
So I'm guessing she's mad because you recorded her as she was failing to start her dirt bike.
It just keeps going. It just keeps going.
Are they? Wait a minute. Is she attacking the Twin Towers? What the fuck is going on? That's some orc sounding shit right there.
So I have this ex-girlfriend who I woke up doing that. She was snoring so fucking bad that I took my phone and I recorded it, and then I immediately played it back to her. She got so pissed at me. She's like, "Don't do that. That's not funny." And I'm like,
No.
thinking to myself, like, it's fucking hilarious, bitch. Get up.
When I played it back for her, how long is this clip? The clip is hold on. The clip is less than 30 seconds. By the time it got halfway through, she was looking at me like she was about to fucking murder baby seals. Because she was like, fucking stop. And I'm like, it's not done yet. I haven't replayed this motherfucker. It gets worse. And the louder she got, the more enraged her eyes got. And she left. And I don't give not one, not two, not any fucks at all. The amount of fucks that are to give, I'm sorry, I was not supplied with those.
That basket was empty.
You haven't had enough sleep to replenish the fucks to give.
Oh, dude, I have ended relationships doing that shit. Oh yeah, women just don't want to know, and it's like, oh honey, why can't you sleep? Well, let's go to the palm recorder. Click. I used to have a micro cassette recorder where I do my celeb interviews, and then I just, I'd sit back and listen to it. And what's it called? The only word I can think of is transfer. So I had a micro cassette recorder, and women be bitching like, "Oh, you're just exaggerating. I don't do that." It's like, oh, we'll wait till you go to sleep. And yeah, for some reason, I don't know what it is. It's kind of like the old saying, females don't fart in a prom dress. People say that you have to believe that kind of. Well, I guess it's not a cliche. I guess it's more of a wives' tale. But it's like women don't believe that they have the ability to snore.
I know I do.
Yeah, and other women want you to believe that they do not possess the capacity to poop or fart.
Kadon, what do you think of that?
Yes, I need Kadon's opinion.
Yeah, what's your opinion on Cleveland steamers, Kadon?
On what?
Cleveland steamers.
Oh, I was gonna say, because I heard the first clip of that, and it said clip, and I'm like, I was asked like, what was your opinion on clapping those ass cheeks? And I'm like,
okay. What is your opinion on clits? They're my top 10 favorite foods.
Yes, I was gonna say, because that's I don't want to know, and I'm gonna try. I've been playing with my sound to see if I can stop clipping, because I've seen it redline more than once, like all the way across the board. So that might.
Well, that's for OBS. That's for OBS. You gotta do that in Discord.
I don't fucking know how to do that in Discord.
Okay, so here's how you do. You got that little gear icon, right? It's user settings. Then you gotta go to voice and video, right? And then you got voice activity set up, right? You're gonna drag that to it'll underneath that it'll have a bar that just says that's your input sensitivity.
Hold on, am I clicking on myself?
No. At the bottom left-hand corner of your screen, you got your profile picture with your number. Okay. Then you got the microphone, the deafen, you got the gear, which says user settings, right? Okay, click user settings.
So
then under
voice and video?
Voice and video under app settings. It's the first one under app settings.
There's input volume.
Yeah, determine input sensitivity. You're probably going to drag that bar down a little bit.
I've got the input volume, the output volume.
You're going to drag it down a wee little bit.
Down further.
Input.
Well, no, you have input volume, output volume, and mic test, and then below that you have voice activity. Input mode is voice activity, or push to talk, and then underneath there you'll have a bar that says input sensitivity. You're going to crank that down.
Okay, because it's saying automatically determine input sensitivity.
No, do not do that. No.
Okay, well, I'll go ahead.
Because that will ramp up over time, and then it'll start cutting you off the longer you're logged in.
Okay, so it's got like the orange and then the green. And,
right.
And as I am talking, the little slider bar it just barely goes over the slider bar.
Right. Well, I have it set so like all the background. Oh shit! I almost dropped my soda. All the background noise. Yeah, it'll peak in the yellow, or it'll go to the yellow, and then anything over that slider bar is what comes through.
Okay.
There is no attack time. There is no advanced settings like that. You do have echo cancellation, automatic gain control, and shit like that. But I usually throw in noise suppression and shit like that.
Okay, well, I've got it set to whenever I talk, it does automatically go over the orange bar. So
You have gotten markedly better, sir.
okay. Okay, I got that set. I also tweaked it down on the OBS too, so it doesn't shit the bed.
Well, you won't have to. You won't have to. You won't have to on the OBS. Well, actually, no. The OBS. You only have to touch. You won't have to touch the OBS because it's not picking you up through Discord. It's picking. It's no, it is picking you up from Discord. No, hold on a minute. It's not picking you up from Discord. The rest of us can hear. The rest of us cannot hear you in the panel, but your audience can hear what you're saying.
I'm glad they can hear me because I'm gonna have to take a drink of this.
Well, I'm gonna call it a night.
Well,
Yorkie, have a good night, sir.
Well, we're gonna call it too, but Yorkie, please do feel free and chill if you would like.
Nah, I don't bother making videos anymore.
Is there somebody that you like to recommend?
Not anyone that I can think of off the top of my head.
Okay. Well, that is okay.
Well, take care, guys.
All right. You have a
Yes,
great
sir.
night. Thank you for stopping by, Yorkie. Appreciate it.
See ya.
Have a good night, sir.
I got one that'll blow people's minds.
12 gauge shotgun.
What the hell?
Good Lord.
Victor, you talking about?
Am I wrong?
I mean, that'd do it, but shit.
Oh yeah. I've got a little bit of the restless leg syndrome too, but the gabapentin seems to help with that.
They call that happy feet.
Lol.
Well, my wife will every so often kick because we normally sleep in the spoon position. I'm big spoon, of course. But
Thank you for clarifying.
But there was one time because I was sidled up to her and my groin was right up against her butt. And she farted.
Oh,
and,
really?
And racked my balls.
Oh,
God!
I woke up.
How big of an ass does she have?
Oh, she got a big ass. She got a nice big ass.
You're fucking knocking tables off the table. Tables off the lamps off the table. There we go. I'm gonna say words now. I'm gonna be over here.
Dude, my formative years were in the projects. So yeah,
that's a big bitches.
I was trained to like dead ass.
Dead ass.
So yeah, I woke from a fucking dead sleep because she farted on my balls and racked me. That's the weirdest thing to wake up to. God, I was just kind of rolling back and forth, and she felt the movement. I woke her up. She's like, "What?" And I was like, "You just fucking racked me with a fart." And she kind of laughed and rolled back over. I'm like, "You suck."
To be fair, what kind of force was coming out of that asshole that made your balls possibly retreat back in? No, there was no jiggling. If it racks the balls, that makes them motherfuckers go up into your stomach.
Oh, Jesus.
It was. I've been punched in the dick before. I've been in a few fights. That's pretty much what it felt like.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, that'll bring you to your knees.
Yeah.
Feel like you want to vomit too, and you can't vomit because there's nothing there.
Well,
bring you to your knees and not in a good way.
Well,
Hurricane force wind, folks.
Well, the good part of it is we finally settled down and got back to sleep, and I woke up when she was giving me a blowjob, so it evened out.
There you go. Well, so she shit on your dick and then sucked you off.
She did not shit on his dick. She only merely farted, which was the aerosol of the asshole,
Aerosol.
and which
Hell yeah.
made the actual balls
Contains
retreat
fecal
back
coliform.
into the actual stomach.
It's
So-
like if you've ever been hit by an air compressor at like 100 pounds, that's pretty much what it felt like.
No.
I'm gonna have to pass on that particular experience.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it to anybody. I'm sure there are people out there like, I get off and punch my balls, or those people who enjoy the stiletto heels stepping on their balls. Just not a fan.
Oh, dude.
After seeing the CBT Olympics of that motherfucker getting
No.
and the blood shooting out into the dick hole, I'm not a fan. The fact that Merc is singing in the background says all you need to know.
No.
No, I didn't get a shitty dick. It was just a fart. It was a
no.
It was
it was strictly talking about the stiletto heels, because you get that heel right into the dick hole, and you're just like, okay. And then as soon as the foot comes off, blood shoots out of it like it's a goddamn geyser.
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's not great.
3-4. Shush.
Yes,
ma'am.
Can you?
Thank you.
Now you might know this. What is that kink where guys like shit put in their dick hole?
That is called sounding.
Sounding. Okay.
Oh my.
Yep.
Okay. Good God. Oh, you know what? Let's end this with a nice panel question.
Yeah, let's end this, please.
Oh, Jesus.
What do you think, Cadet?
I think that sounds like a very wise idea now that I got my phone charged up enough where it's not going to die during the panel question. So,
Okay.
Excellent question.
What?
Perfect timing.
Okay. I'm going to ask this. What fetish are you interested in, or that intrigues you, that you want to try and have not yet tried?
Hard pass, saying it right fucking now. Hard pass.
Fuck you, pussy.
Okay, Doc, me and Mona were all ready to say fucking pussy. Bless your heart, Mark. Give him a hug, Mona.
I'm putting that
He
shit on
needs
the
it.
internet. Fuck off.
Yoda says you need a hug.
you know what? Nope, that is
Mona,
absolutely fair.
Mona,
That is
pat
fair.
his head.
No.
Bald
Listen.
head. Yes.
Listen. Considering
He may or may not have enough hair, but I don't know.
Considering the fact that this is on a live stream.
Uh-huh.
Because I like Yoda.
And it is absolutely fair if he does not want to answer for personal reasons or whatever it may be.
I will still give him shit, but
So-
it's fair.
So
You are allowed to plead the fifth.
So Cadet, should we just pass on this question then?
Hell no.
No, are
Oh,
you serious?
okay.
He's gonna answer it.
Oh, okay.
He's
okay.
drunk enough that he will answer it.
Okay.
You're goddamn Skippy.
Oh, okay. Well, let us start then with 3/4.
Hold on, what was the question again? So I'll make sure I get it right.
What is a fetish that intrigues you, but you haven't tried it yet?
Multiple women at once.
Okay. Now, wait a minute. Are you talking about threesome, foursome, moresome?
There's no limit.
There's no limit.
The limit does not exist.
I gotta say, I had a foursome, and that was pretty much all I could handle. I could only handle 3 women at once, and that was definitely when I was younger.
Okay, so here what I'm going to speculate on. I'm going to not speculate, but I have to commentate. Now, the atmosphere and
I didn't send you a video of me in action. How can you commentate? Whoa,
no.
he's sitting there going for the full balls deep there. It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see how it works out for him. How can you fucking commentate?
I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help you into your multiple partners experience, my friend. I want to point out that the dynamic at an orgy is much more laid back than at, say, a threesome or a foursome. So consider that as your first venture into multiple women.
Well, no, because orgies have a tendency to pair off and then switch, and then pair off and then switch.
Yes,
There's a flow there where if you're in a
that's still the
threesome.
first venture.
Well, yeah,
because
Yes, because if you're in a threesome or a foursome, you're constantly thinking about everybody getting enough attention.
Exactly. It's fucking too much work.
No, you're
I just said a threesome
At least
like
I'm not.
3 months ago.
Fuck
4
that.
months ago.
Fuck that.
No, see, 3/4 idea of a
3
threesome
foursome
or a foursome or a moresome, because he said he just wants multiple women at once.
Yeah.
So his idea is basically, I'm pretty sure
Multiple
he
snail
wants the
trails.
fantasy.
He's a
wants the
man. He wants
fantasy
to
of
laser
all
both
these
women
women
have their
are catering to him and his dick.
Yes.
That is what the fantasy is.
Yes.
Because
Think of
that's
my
what most
dick as
that's
a-
what most men immediately think of, is just like the
Yeah.
fucking porns where it's just like, oh, there's one chick sitting on my face, another one is like, and then two more like sucking on my dick and whatever as they're fucking going on, and it's just like that's
The left
just
and right
porn.
testicle.
No.
That's
do
not
need
really
attention.
how it tends to work.
No,
I'm
I-
just gonna let you.
Actually, Kadan, I do have to say that when I did the foursome, that I had one riding my face, I had one intermittently riding my cock and sucking it, and then I was fisting the third. So it can be done.
The one you have to fist, you're gonna have to fuck with your knee.
Says
'cause
the
it's
guy
way
with a
shit you're
Pornhub
gonna be
account.
fucking up.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Well, yeah.
Who used to hang out with porn stars.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
that's not how it normally works for the
No.
average everyday man.
They're just not making the effort. Jesus. If a guy that
No, that's the problem. I've been in a threesome, and guess who put in well, I can't say all of the effort, but most of the effort was this chick right here. The chick left happy, the dude left happy, and I left like, all right, I don't think I need to ever worry about a threesome ever again, because these fuckers are lazy. They all had this fucking idea as, oh, it's gonna be all about me, and it's like, no, that's not how it fucking works. Like, everybody just put in a little bit of effort,
fucking community effort.
a modicum of
Done.
effort.
You don't understand.
Wait,
I
hey,
eat
Merc,
pussy like
hold
it's
on,
goddamn stock.
hold on, stop. Guys, stop talking over each other.
All right.
So you were saying 3/4?
Okay, don't you gotta understand. If I have the opportunity, I will take a lunch to stay for the day. I enjoy eating the vagina. The vagina is something that is like a sushi that is rarely bought, but when it is bought, you're definitely going to pay for it.
Well, I mean, hey man, it's low carb, 0 calories, fucking non-filling. It's an excellent fucking dietary.
It is my favorite restaurant.
Yes.
Yeah, dining at the Y.
Dining at the Y.
I prefer dick, but that's me. Like,
I mean,
no,
you can get
pussy-
that after
pussy
I
wasn't
get this.
much. Like,
you can get that after I get
but
this
then
snail
again,
trail
I'm
on
not
my
down
nose.
for having my chin like slobbered all over from it. Just it was just
Okay, wait, Addy, what were you trying to say?
Part of the fun.
How revolting all the answers are so far.
Oh, there's only been one. Oh my
There's
god.
only been one answer. Yeah.
Here okay, so we're gonna ask Pickle next.
I am the full metal pickle.
Pickle.
Pickle!
I am the full metal pickle. From
Sorry, I was reaching for some paperwork and screen shut off.
Yeah.
Rope play.
Any type of
What?
specific role play?
Rope play.
Oh, rope play. God, now you want to talk about something that takes work. Fucking A. I went to a site where they were like, oh yeah, you just knot it up like this and like this and like this. I'm like, you motherfuckers, I have to play you at like quarter speed to watch them tie. Good God, man. It's fucking, I've seen some that I will say straight up looks like art.
Yes.
You're talking about kink.com.
I think what Doc's talking about is Shibari.
Yeah.
Shabart.
Wait a minute. Am I wrong?
Shibari.
Yeah.
Shibari is definitely far
Shibubi.
more intricate rope play. I've done rope play, but I've never done Shibari.
Go look.
No thanks.
It's not bad.
Guys,
Shibari,
mute yourself.
Shibari is beautiful.
Shibari is art.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like I said, I've seen some, and matter of fact, I think it was in Japan where they had an art exhibit of people just tied up with the Shibari thing, people like hanging from the ceiling and shit.
That's awesome.
It's some amazing stuff. Too much effort for me in my age, though. Okay, Addie, you're next. I'm going to say that he doesn't have one.
Go, Eddie. It's your birthday.
I've done everything I want to do. I have no pen.
Aw. That's sad.
Why do I not believe you?
Okay. We'll go with Mona next.
Well, I mean, rope play is good. Well, I can't. No, I can't say that. I did do that once. But role play has never been a thing I have done and would do.
Mona, what would currently be the thing that you would do that would make you create a snail trail from here to Cleveland?
What's the question?
How drunk is 3-4 Yoda?
Very.
Wiki asks, is there a Boy Scout merit badge for that? If there's a Boy Scout troop in Japan, I would say fuck yeah.
No, but you could definitely get an extra badge on the ticket you get if you blow a certain amount on the intoxilizer.
Nah.
Okay, so this technically isn't NSFW because there's no genitalia showing. So yeah, this is
That's extreme.
You need a fucking merit badge for
There
this
is
shit.
less. That is extreme. There is less.
That Shibari shit, Jesus Christ!
But that
To
looks
be
yummy.
fair, I have one eye open because if I do both of them, I'm like, I'm too, what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah.
You know what, Kadun, I do want to talk about what you sent me after we get offline.
Oh, geez.
Because I have an opinion on this, and it's way too much drama for this stream. We just want to talk about, we just want to do dick and fart jokes, I guess. God, look at that.
And strap on.
Holy fuck.
I don't have to utilize a strap on. I have an Audi, not an innie.
No. The picture that Merc put up.
That's extreme though. There are things that are and it's very artistic, but there are other things that are not that detailed and involved in Shibari that are still.
Did you say artistic or autistic? That's definitely.
Well, you know what? I will make that a no context tweet. By golly. Okay, so wait a minute. What do you have a scenario in mind for role play?
Me?
No, Mona.
Mona.
Ooh.
I thought you said role play too.
Role. Yes, role play.
Yeah.
I know because I'm extremely open-minded. I've been both in a dom and sub role, so it's hard to pick.
Oh Jesus! You could have a very long conversation about dom and sub with Kadun. She has definite.
I would love to have many conversations with Kadun.
She has some definite thoughts, and I think the word lazy will come up more than once.
Really? Who should?
Oh yeah. I try not to speak for Kadant, but I've heard a few things.
There we go.
Oh,
She may or may not have dropped a hint.
That's yeah, that kind of stuff. I mean, I would think that the rope play had to start with like fucking sailors, because sailors have to know a shit ton of knots.
Right. Yoda.
Yes, ma'am.
I love that laugh.
I have no control over my giggle.
That semi-evil laugh.
Hold on, I'm gonna say the word correctly this time. I have no control over my giggle. There you go.
I understand. The struggle is real.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Merc would be next.
Again, hard pass.
Pussy.
Why does it have to be a hard pass? Why can't it be a soft, flaccid pass? Come on, big boy, tell me all about it.
It's
let him be. Don't press.
Yeah, it's
He says he wants to pass.
That's simple and
Let him
beautiful.
pass.
Well, it is a rock hard throbbing pass. So
That is a simple and beautiful shibari.
and that's okay. So Kadan, do you have a hard pass?
I have hard limits, but I would actually like to be a rope bunny once.
Really?
What?
Okay.
I mean, I love the art of shibari. I think it is beautiful. I've never done suspension play either, so
I debate. I don't know if I could. I'm intrigued by it, but I don't know if I could.
I went to
as long as I'm not being hung upside down, like the balance suspension play is fine.
Right.
You have to, like, for me, like, if I found the right dom, and it's always about me finding the right dom because I don't trust people.
Yeah.
But if I found the right dom who knew how to time like the right way, they would have to understand that it would have to be at my shoulders. It cannot be at my neck. And I would prefer to have my hair free flowing if possible, so they can pull my hair.
Yes.
But because you have to know how to pull my hair the right way.
Yeah.
But like, it can't ever be at my neck. Like, if you're gonna tie me, you can't like, not my neck.
Choking is definitely not a thing.
Well, it's not even just about choking, because you can tie the rope in a way around the neck where it's not necessarily choking, but it is constricting to a degree. I can't wear things close to my neck. Like, it, after a moment, it starts to freak me out.
Yeah.
I went to a sex club up in Columbus, and I know I talked about like some of it, but they did have an exhibition of shibari, and I sat there for like a half hour while it was a female doing another female, and good God, they did get to the point where suspension was involved, and it was fucking fascinating. It was. I mean, they did electroshock stimulation, and they had a wall that had like 50 different paddles on it that people could choose and be paddled. But I was fascinated by how they did the rope play. And it's funny because they let me come up afterwards while she was tied. And I tested like the strength of the rope. And it like Cadet was saying, it was very soft, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
It makes sense, just isn't as interesting as what we were thinking it was going to be.
Because even though you're tied up, it's still about comfort.
Yeah. Okay, and now somebody's got to go tie up 3/4.
I'm on my way.
By the way, good morning, Lo-Fi.
Hello.
We are talking.
Hello, waifu.
Hello.
Hello.
By the way, we wait a minute. What's the phrase that you wanted, Kadan?
What is the
YouTube.
phrase that pays?
Okay.
YouTube.
Yeah, she desperately wanted you to come on the stream and say "fuck YouTube."
Fuck YouTube.
But we're talking about fetishes. Is there a fetish that intrigues you, that interests you, that you'd like to try, that you haven't tried yet?
Yes, but I don't want to talk about it.
Oh,
Okay.
you pussy.
Fair enough. Mine is still, the one thing that I haven't crossed off on. Well, there's 3 things I haven't crossed off, but 2 of them I'm never coming close to doing because yuck. I still want to do a midget.
The ultimate fun size.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can think of something else instead. Because
So
that
what's
other
the
one,
height restriction for midget?
I would definitely do a midget, and wifey's given me the what is it, the hall pass to where if I did encounter a midget and I could fuck the midget, then I would.
If you need a home pass to fuck the midget, then you might have entered a school. Then it's not a midget, right?
No.
So somebody that's vertically challenged.
God damn it, Lo-Fi.
No. I definitely don't do kids. Matter of fact, I am more into MILFs because they're more experienced. So it's a better experience because you don't have to go, well, okay, does this feel good? Does this feel good? A MILF will flat out tell you, oh yeah, a little bit faster, or lick to the left.
No
Lick
offense,
to the
Doc,
left.
but at your age, isn't the average MILF dead? I mean,
Oh my
what are you
God.
trying to say?
No, they could be a mom. I mean, even though I'm in my 50s, there are mothers that are in their 30s.
I'm 44 and short, Doc.
Oh,
I don't think it works I don't think the term MILF works in a downward direction, Doc.
Yes, it does. And it literally means, Mom, I like to fuck. It doesn't matter. They just have to have a kid.
At what point?
The implication, though, is that the woman is old enough to be your mom.
No, not to be my mom, that they are an actual mom. I mean, I'm not necessarily.
Is this some sort of veiled necrophilia reference you're got going on here, Doc?
No, I don't know I don't honestly know what's past GILF, but I'll stay with MILF.
I really hope that when we talk about Sarah, it's not turning you on.
Fucking Joker has joined the fray.
I gotta say no. And besides, it's too difficult to try to dig up the corpse, so not gonna happen. By the way, good morning, Joker.
Good
morning, Joker.
What did I walk into?
Oh shit! It's shit.
It's not that you walked into, you waded into. If you have a watch on, take it off and hold it above your head.
Well, I will. Yeah, Pickle?
Oh, I was going to say, I have to do this. It's mandatory.
Okay.
God damn it.
Okay, Joker, the question is there a fetish that you'd like to try that you haven't tried yet?
Well, simple. Be tied up and tortured.
Can you take longer?
Well, wait a minute. Are you talking about full BDSM?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, there was one sex club that I went to that had like a St. Andrew's cross, and goddamn, there was a line for it.
Mm-hmm.
They put a time limit on it, so they would tie them up and do whatever type of BDSM play. Wait a minute, hey, Kadun, is tickling considered part of BDSM?
Yes.
That is part of sensations play.
Okay, now, but sensations play is like not all sensation play is BDSM, but
no.
Okay, but some of it is.
Well,
is it?
BDSM is such as it has so many variations and varieties and different types of play that one can put to use.
Okay,
so
yeah, I had a person that I was with that liked to be tied up on the bed, blindfolded, and then tickled or do the hot and cold sensation on them.
So that's both that's both like kind of sensory play because of the fact that you're taking away one of their senses, which helps to enhance the rest of one's bodily senses to a degree, and especially the sense of touch. So like the tickling is part of the sense of touch, and then the temperature play, which is the hot and cold.
Yeah, people really underestimate the value of doing what we used to call sensory deprivation. You know, take away the eyesight, and have stuff ready for the hot and cold, or even with the scents. Like, it was kind of fun when you tie somebody up and you blindfold them, and then you like offer them like fruit, like a strawberry to eat. That kind of worked. That was kind of sexy.
Yeah, no, one of the things that a lot of people underestimate is actually the kind of fear factor put into it too. And that's why trust and communication and consent are major things when it comes to BDSM. You have to trust your sub, and you have to trust your dom. You guys have to trust each other to a degree. You have to trust that your sub will show you or tell you when to stop if it is something they do not like. And you have to trust that your dom will stop when you let them know it is something you do not like.
Exactly.
And then especially when it comes to like sensory play, where you block one of the senses, and one of my old subs, his favorite thing was the fact that I would have a few knives laid out on the table for him to initially see before I blindfolded him. And he never ever knew if I used any of them. He never knew, mostly because I never cut him with them. You know, knife play was a whole different thing.
That kind of trust is erotic.
Yeah,
and it was one of it was just one of those things. Like, you put forth this entire ambiance, you build a scenario where one doesn't know. And as long as, and he and I had been talking for like a few months before it came down to like that point. Building more or less a friendship and an understanding. Like, I needed to know what it was he liked, what he wanted, what he didn't like, what he didn't want, and what he was curious about.
Yeah.
And so I eased him into some really gentle knife play, which was basically he would see the knives as well as so many other toys, and I would go through with different things and just lightly graze his skin and show the different sensations. He actually wound up liking a serrated blade I used to have.
Wow.
He liked the way the different teeth felt, just like gently grazing him. He thought it was my nails.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll be honest. I've never had enough trust in anybody to let them tie me up. I've tied up a great many people, but I've never felt comfortable or felt any type of eroticism when they're like, "Well, let me tie you up." It's like, I guess it's one of those, I don't want to give over the control, or it could be just straight out. When you tie me up, I'm going to be helpless, and you could go steal my stereo. So I could not. I've never gotten to that
I've
point.
known very few men who actually like being tied up.
Yeah, I'm definitely not a sub.
Well, I'm the person that would enjoy being whipped.
Oh, I've been
down to be tied up. I'd like
So
that for
you
it.
probably would enjoy being tied up.
I was gonna say I've had very light whip play, and one of the things that I used to find erotic was nails down the back.
Yes.
Kind of drawing blood. Because
not drawing blood, but yeah.
well, it was kind of fun because you go to the gym afterwards and you got claw marks on your back and it's like fuck.
Oh,
you
dude,
must have had a good night. And I was like, yeah.
I got out of the shower and I walked to my room while I was living with my parents still. And my mom's just like, "What happened to your back?" And I'm like, "Oh shit," because it looked like I got fucking 40 lashes, man.
Bear attack.
Yeah, bear attack. Giant cats, wolves, children. I don't know. Oh, I know which one I would want to do. That I actually talked to Tyro about is the Indiana Jones style whip.
Mm-hmm.
That type.
Yeah, that's a straight out bullwhip.
Yes, that type.
But that's hard to control too.
Well,
Yeah, that's why we haven't done it yet.
I would say honestly, and Kadant, you can correct me. If you're going to do stuff like that, you would probably build up and like go with a cat of nine tails because they're normally short and they're easy.
We have done that.
Oh, okay.
We have done every other type of
Start
whip.
with I think it's called a dragon tongue whip. They're shorter. They tend to they're hold on, let me see if I can find you a picture because one of my friends actually makes those. So
oh, okay.
You know,
I found them. Oh, it's like the rolled up towel. Shit! I like it. Sure.
Oh, okay.
It's shorter and it's a good way for you to start getting used to that motion too. Because with a whips work and flow differently than a cat of nine tails or a flogger.
The bullwhip was.
I will no context tweet.
That's why he got the Piggle whip that he talked about a couple weeks ago. And say I have to get used to that thing. And that thing fucking hurts. Jesus fucking Christ.
Tickle whip. Has he tried a crop yet?
Yes.
Yeah, crops are eminently
because there are some
controllable.
crops with longer extensions. I forget what the actual term for them is, but they're not quite crops. Like they're a mix. They have like little whips at the end of the crop piece.
Yeah, I'm a fan of not getting spanked, but doing the spanking during sex.
So you're more sadist.
I don't know. I mean, it's not like in inflicting pain, but like most of the women that I've ever been with, especially if we're like in like a doggy style, they really do enjoy getting the ass slapped.
Yes.
I don't know what you posted there, Joker.
The
pool cord of a ceiling fan, and maybe it's just me that feels good when you hit yourself across the back.
Oh, because it almost looks like Mardi Gras beads. Oh, wait a minute. I think 3/4 fell asleep and fell into the waiting room.
Yeah, I moved him to the waiting room
Okay.
because he was snoring.
Yeah. Well, hey, he's part of the club now. The I fell asleep on the IRS club. Very nice. Okay, so was that a good subject to end on, Cadet?
I think so.
Yeah.
You know, talking about
I agree.
Talking about different kinds of fantasies of coming before we start going.
Oh, look how you tied that in. You're a natural.
You're welcome.
The master.
So you know what that means, though, right? Chill, bitches.
There you go. So let me go ahead and throw up the ads. Let us start. We went top to bottom last time, so we'll go bottom to top. Sir Adamantine, do you have anything that you would like to show?
My name is Addy, and I'm a big flaming homosexual.
Yeah, that.
Yay!
Okay, if
somebody clip that.
I don't have the power, but I do have the passion. Yeah, somebody out there clip that. Well, it's way past Fembot's bedtime, so we're not going to get a clip from him. Merc, what would you like to show?
I'd like to show my Twitter. Find me on Twitter at Mercmint, MERCMINT. I'm too tired to remember anything else.
Official doxer for the 2020 Olympics.
Yes.
Mona, would you like to show anything?
I have nothing to shill at this time.
Okay. I am sure that our next panelist will definitely have something to show. Lo?
Okay, first, go to Animoon if you like anime. That's me and Tyro spurking out about anime every week for hours on end. Still what we talk about. Or go to Lokemon and watch me and Tyro spurk out about card games instead. Every week for multiple hours. Rest in peace, asshole.
But by the way, I think we need to update your ads that are on the
Yes,
that are on the slideshow.
they are old. They're completely outdated now.
Yeah.
Also, Tyro should resume his content in January, which is close to a year after Google shut down his account. So he should return to doing actual content. But that if he wants to, he's starting to feel ready. So at that point, go to Tyro Moonhopper and look for everything politics. Me and him speaking about that. Yay, chill.
There you go. By the way, just for no apparent reason, I'm going to make the last no context tweet a picture of Hillary Clinton because we love her so much. Because she is awesome.
Right.
We like her a lot. And
none of us are in a jail cell or have any sort of bed sheets or rope with which we can hang ourselves.
Yes.
Nor do any of us own a gun, which we can blow ourselves into the back of the head with.
There you go. Yeah, because, suicides should actually look like a murder. So if anybody's out there planning suicide, please don't. But if you do, make it look like a murder.
Or if you really are serious about suicide, just make sure to let everybody know you know all the information that was that Epstein was going to share about Epstein Island.
Oh yeah. You gotta get some type of controversy going on before you start a shotgun. So guess who's next, Kadun?
Such a Scooby thing to say.
Yeah, I was doing it in that flavor, so thank you for catching that.
You're welcome.
So next up, Kadun, is Full Metal Pickle. Or maybe dead.
I am waiting for you because I have to memorize your new friggin'.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, or here.
What?
I was gonna just get it started for you.
Okay.
I am the Full Metal Pickle from the Full Metal Pickle channel. I usually listen to music and shit midweek, pre-IRS.
Nocturnal transmissions, midnight Eastern, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday.
Hey, there you go. See, that's the one thing I don't have down yet. Like you have like a whole new spiel thingy that you do, and now I don't like know it anymore. Fucker, how dare you?
Let's see here. There we go. Okay.
Oh, wait.
What?
Also,
Huh?
don't forget. I gotta make sure to do this.
Okay.
I am the Full Metal Pickle from the Full Metal Pickle channel, and I like sandwiches. If you also like sandwiches, don't forget to stop by my T Public store.
Fuck yeah.
Fucking A right, bitches. Oh, there's your new. There you go. You can add that to your thingy.
Oh yeah, I also sell T-shirts. Go to. So I forgot the link. Go there. There's T-shirts.
Yeah,
Incredible design by Golden Bananator.
Yeah, you fuckers are not throwing links. By the way, good morning to Green Thunder to Mighty.
But yes, so Golden Bananator draws hentai and also draws my shirts. Yay!
Oh,
Yay!
Yay! Wait a minute. Green Thunder's asking, has anyone tied a monkey fist knot?
What's a monkey fist knot?
I have no fucking idea.
I have, Doc. Actually, you might actually benefit from a few monkey fist knots. It's where you take a ball and you wrap it up in in paracord. Here, let me go pull up a picture.
That's a monkey fist.
I am googling it right now. So that's a monkey.
You know
fist.
what it is. The second you know what it is. It's like okay.
Huh. Well, it's interesting. It looks like something that you would hit somebody with.
Yeah, and you can put your balls in it.
Self-defense cord.
Really? It kind of looks like an ancient version of a sap.
Yep.
You can beat the living shit out of people with them.
Lo,
I used to do that.
I was gonna say, Lo, you sound like you might have a little experience beating the shit out of people with a monkey fist knot.
I have indeed.
No. Well, good on you.
Public school in Denmark. That's what we do.
I believe it.
Do they have a class? Do they have a class where they teach the monkey fist?
Yeah,
knot?
we have to learn raiding and long shipping. So of course, yeah,
Oh.
we have a class called Raiding England, where you get monkey fists and you just go and beat the living shit out of another class without when they least expect it.
Oh, that sounds very Major Dad. But I'm strangely okay with that. Joker?
Yes, this is the Full Metal Joker. My channel is under my real name, BRYONKING. Have a look around. If you like what you see, leave a subscribe. And if you like, thank you. I'll talk to you later.
Well, we certainly appreciate it. And of course, 3-4 Yoda is basically just in the waiting room snoring. So go check him out, I guess, but don't wake him. But he does kind of, when he gets rolling, he sounds like a cute little cuddly bear. Because he's got like that low bass rumble to it. It's cute. By the way, have a good night. I think, no, wait a minute. Wiki's still around. Because he's saying you're not fit to be tied. I'm not fit anymore, but that's because I'm in my 50s. I'm no Jack LaLanne, for God's sake. So, Kadan, is there anything that you would like to show?
Not at the moment.
I am the Full Metal Kadan.
Thinking is hard.
Okay. Let me light this and I'll kind of start it. Yeah, I think we really do have to update the scroll. Because the guy that I took this idea from, that I aped it, was Zach Lonby. And Zach's not doing streams anymore. I think fucking no, there might be like 3 or 4 of them that really just don't exist. It's kind of sad, but fuck it, it happens. Okay, so down there, of course, is Kadance links, both her Twitter and her YouTube. So like, share, subscribe, follow. Not in real life. You'll see my first link is to my Twitter. That just makes it easier to take a look at the no context tweets. You don't have to follow, but you can enjoy the visuals that we choose to share. Below that is where the boss battle happens. That's my Streamlabs. And we'd like to congratulate for day number 14. The GOAT, Turish, is not going to make it easy for anybody to overtake him. And we congratulate him on day 14. I do also have a Patreon. That's where I get my booze money from. So if you donate there, you are not a patron. You're an enabler. And I thank you for that. Now, should I go do the TeePublic thing? Because it's been shilled a shit ton tonight.
I mean, you know, it's all about making sure that you can get the Sir Adamantine alcoholism philosophy design on Doc Griffin's TeePublic store. That's right, Doc Griffin's TeePublic store, also featuring the Cadunt Sup Bitches design. So stop by Doc Griffin's TeePublic store and buy something, damn it.
And with that, I would like to thank everybody who was on the stream this evening, which includes Pants Ninja, 3-Force Yoda, Excel, Full Metal Pickle, Merc, Mona, Gaming and Yelling, Octane Gamer, Sir Adamantine, Yorkie, Lo-Fi, and of course, Full Metal Joker. But that's only half the show. The other half happens in the chat. That's you people. We appreciate your feedback and your interest in playing with us. And who knows, maybe someday we'll get you into the Discord, get you on the stream, and make your monkey ass famous at the chaotic crossroads of the overnight internet. So thanks to everybody who was on the stream. Thanks to everybody who was in the chat. And for my mystical, magical, malevolent, magnificent, monkey fist knot, Cadunt, and myself, Doc Griffin. Thanks everybody for stopping out this evening. And if you would please, just do me one simple favor. Leave the money on the dresser. Bye.